Oh my god, I don't even know if I'm live or not. Why do I do this? Why do I keep y'all waiting, man? Oh, someone said I feel like a loser waiting for this. Wait, why? Well, why do you feel? Well, hold up. Goddamn. I'm sorry I'm late. Damn. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all of you guys are having a good-ass day. Welcome, welcome, y'all. See, I said yesterday that I'd make it an early stream, and I've done the exact opposite. Low-key, IRLs was a little crazy today. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes it happens. You know, I had to do some things. I had to, like, walk places. I did not plan on it. Am I live on Twitch? I better be. Okay, there we go. Listen, my boy. Hey, welcome to the stream, ever. Hey, what's good, Wolf? What's good, Toxic Fatal? What's good, Jarek? What's good, my man, Susceptus? What's good, Cookie? What's good, Anthony Deathwielder? What's good, my man's Withered Coda? Welcome to the stream, man. Hey, listen, y'all. Even though I'm late today, that doesn't mean the vibes are going to be any less immaculate. What's good, Anthony? Also, I don't know if y'all were here yesterday. We officially have 4 marshals. I only have 3 more to go. If I'm serious about the rank up, y'all, we running out of time to do it. There's like very little time left in the season. Will we get a 5th, 6th, or 7th? I do not know. I might have to lock in. So y'all might see me spamming one school, maybe Storm. I kind of want to make that pet. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. Basically, we had a game yesterday. Death versus Storm. The Storm almost beat me because he was running something that nobody has really run yet. I kind of want to make that pet. That being said, I'm pretty sure the hat that I need for that is the Polaris raid hat. And I don't know how to set up a random Polaris raid, y'all. I wouldn't even know what to do for a Polaris raid, but it's the first time I've ever seen that gear set actually definitely be meta for something, you know? So we'll see, man. Maybe there will be a stream where we make the new setup and push for Marshall. That might be a thing, you know what I'm saying? What's good, Jonathan? What's good, my man's Miss Atrocious? I'm seeing so many new names. This is incredible. I hope all of y'all are doing awesome, bro. I'm sorry that I'm late, but you know, what's different with the new setup? It's a 200 damage to fire and storm setup on a storm. So if someone chromatic weaknesses or set shields, you're totally fine. Because if they chromatic weakness, you could just go the overtime route, especially with like the storm fire thing, you know, dude? Oh, Sauce, new raid is 8 players? Wait, Court, was that, like, confirmed? Because, in my opinion, that was what I thought the teaser was likely to be about. But technically, I don't know if they have announced 8-person Lemuria raid, you know? I mean, it's gotta be, right? I think it's better. I'm gonna be honest, I think it's better. Is that setup hard to get? Well, you give up resist and outgoing, so it's heavy. But it was a really, really good game. And I feel like that playstyle... Oh, confirmed. If you check that one channel, you know where? Oh, I know that one. I know the one channel. I know where. Damn. Okay. A few hours ago. Oh my. Okay, good. Because see, otherwise I might have been misinforming y'all. I just went with my gut. I mean, y'all, can I be honest? There's no one that excited about raids these days. I feel like they gotta fix that. Raids can be good. Maybe 8-person's better. I'm more excited for an 8-person than a 12-person personally. I don't know if I'm like that excited, depending on what they do with the difficulty and stuff. But you know, they could justify some crazy nonsense. So you know, no one that excited. Not like in terms of the majority of the community. But that's not because I don't think raids are bad content. I think they're amazing. They can be amazing. But if their goal is to get more people involved, you know. Thank you, Anonymous, by the way. I missed a whole dono already. Am I good? Thank you, Anonymous, for the 2-bomb, man. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Starting the stream off lit. Top dono of the... Hey, drop a like for Anonymous on the YouTube stream. Already, my boy. Hey, thank you, Straight Lego, as well, for the 100 cheers. I've come for the juice.
I've come for the juice.
I know what you're asking for. You're talking about the ice setup? When I queue on the ice, I'll show it. Oh, my God, dude. I just ate so much food right before the stream, and it was like grilled, and some of the grilled, it hit the back of my throat as I ate it. So if I have a cough, it's not because I'm sick. The grilled chicken, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So it's like it did something to me, like my uvulas. Is it my uvula? Is that what it hit? I hate when it happens, man. It grilled my throat a little bit. My throat, I made grilled chicken and grilled throat. I hope they end up being made not too linearly. Oh, the 8-person raid? I mean, bro, I think it's going to be based on the 8 heroes of Lemuria, by the way. I said that. I'm doubling down. How am I spilling water and coughing all over my setup? This is nasty and disgusting, and I hate myself. I'd start banning people out of protest. Huh? Oh my god. I need this Aquila update in my... Bro, and the fact that the raid update is with the... So the Aquila update is different altogether. I mean, is this like a new norm? Are they gonna have challenge mode and raids every summer update? Because, I mean, bro, that's crazy. Because I didn't expect this. I feel like it feels like it's a lot. Do you think there's a good way to make raids accessible to more people? I mean, reducing the number that you need to get to do it is a good way to do it. I think the tying it to the guild thing is another problem still. Because if you want any sort of non-endgame player to interact with it or even try it out, right? It's just, like, if it was a regular sigil, people would. So I don't know, but how do you do that, right? How do you even make that happen? It ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. Y'all, we got a match. That's right. I told y'all you wouldn't have to wait that long. Let's get it, my boy. Let's get it. I haven't done ice PvP since my boy load. Not like this. WIZ, I'll uninstall. Nah, okay. I thought I was about to load in and the game was over. Is it an ice? Is it a death? Ice versus death? I'm kind of here for this matchup, man. This is a very, very even, either player could win type matchup. So we'll see how this goes. I want to say you don't need this. You probably don't need this. I'm probably not going to need that. Maybe an ice pip first and a brace. I think that might be good, right? I don't know. Do I really want the shoe? I feel like the shoe is only good if you can't immolate, but if you can immolate, maybe I shouldn't have even done it. Low-key, was that a mistake? I don't know. I'm already confused about whether I messed up or not. Okay, a little shield. That's not that bad. Should I? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna weakness and start getting fire pips as well. I could always hit and bubble to break a shield, but I would rather wait a little bit, you know? I think weaknesses is what we're gonna have to rely on. Do I just wand? Is that my next move? I mean, there's a thieving in there, man. Once you're dueling, it may or may not be some fire, but fire's better against ice than it is against death. So me running fire and him running fire, they're totally different things, y'all. Yeah, I'm scared, I'll be honest. Depending on how they play, we're gonna rely more on weaknesses because he can't really do that. I'm an anti-weakness school. So that's good. I think get rid of that. This is a great move if you just need defense, but I don't know. What is that, a bubble? I want him to bubble. Okay, you know what, y'all? This is huge because see, now we're doing something. We're not sitting with all these bubbles in our hand. I'm here for this. Now, I think he has that life pet so that he can toiret if I were to go for like a dot. But I don't actually think that's the best way to play this. So maybe we threefold in the middle of all this. I don't know. Ooh, dude, the hand is kind of good. I mean, he's gonna bubble away my brace, right? I wonder if I just keep bubbling. I think just bubble. I don't even think you think about it. I think you hit and bubble. Or maybe you, I don't know. I think just hit and bubble. I feel like the Dark Surge and the Shadowhorn are both, like, incredible. Now, my brace is gone. But I don't think that matters that much, right? It might. We'll have to see. Watch out for Leprechaun or Centaur. I don't think he's running life or trap counters. Most deaths are running fire already. So they have a real good immolate trap counter. But, I mean, you might be right. If he's trying to turn traps into blades and blades into something. It could be a thing. I don't think you need 2 Dark Surges. As much as I love Dark Surge, I don't love it that much. Is his brace gone? See, I think now you should 35 bubble and discard a Dark Surge. I know I could go for a hit and bubble anyways, but if his brace is going to be gone, I could get a decent Winter Moon out of it, right? I mean, I hate discarding that, but I think I have to. And his brace is gone, so yeah, 35 bubble. And ideally, we pull anti-weaknesses at some point, too. Because then we're good, y'all. Then we're chilling, you feel me? It's not like he's getting fire pips, so I'm not super worried about that angle. That's good. Okay. I mean, I feel like he's gonna headless, which is so sad. Yeah, they always do. And it's never not sad. Because I could just evil snowman here and be totally good, but I can't even Dark Surge if I wanted to. So I guess we'll wait. At least it's not a crit or anything. Do I hit, y'all? I mean, I could technically just go for the Winter Moon, but I feel like that's a waste. Like a huge waste. What else can I even do? Let's see, why did I draw? I mean, there's no better move. I could pass, and I could at least do that, or... Yeah, I'll pass. I think I'm better off passing. But I shouldn't have drawn. If I was gonna pass anyways, why did I do that? Thank you, Lego, for the 100 cheers, man.
I sent you a lil something on Discord for being the homie for the past 7 years.
Wait, what did you send me? This is intriguing. Wait, do I do this, y'all? Wait, damn, thank you. I don't deserve all that, brother. I mean, I think that is a little bit better. I would have liked to do that last turn, but I don't have an anthem. Just check the DMs. Oh, well, hold up. That man sent me a goddamn code. Do I redeem it? Is it like account reliant? My boy, hold up. Hold up. You might have blessed my ass up. And I gotta thank you if it's, hey, hold up, my boy. Bah, redeem it. Okay, should I wait until the end of the match? At least? I feel, well, hold on. Let me lock in real quick, because I think I'm losing, y'all. I mean, maybe not. What's he gonna do? Okay, we get thieving, at least. Right? The weaknesses and the thieving, like, that's gotta work out a little bit, right? Bro, I think we literally gotta hold on to everything. I mean, that's fine. And then you get an ice pet. I don't think you can win without dark surging all the goddamn time. You know? It's a little crazy, dude. Oh boy. I left some feedback on a video. I hope you'll take my opinions in stride. Well, what is it about? You can just tell me here. Well, I mean, I might read the comment, but I'll always read the chat, you know. I'm just saying, bro. I don't think I need 2 of those. Yeah, that's not great. Not when he has fire pips. So what do I do? I don't have anything. The only thing that I could do is shield. But, no, I mean, that's not bad, actually. Do I have to get rid of one of these? That seems so bad. Guys, I think get an ice pet. I mean, you're defended, right? I'll get a fire pit first. I don't think Winter Moon does anything. And then we'll get an ice pit. I'm passing a little bit too much, but we're not losing. Not yet, anyways. I feel like if it's a bubble, then, you know, why is it not a bubble? Is my question. For what reason is this not a bubble? God damn it, man. I mean, he still has a weakness. I can't win with, because I already discard. I know how many Dark Surges I carry. If I discard like that, I'll never win. Okay, so, well, we're getting rid of this, I think. Okay. I mean, you know what? That could have been a lot worse. Maybe an ice pip now, right? And then do that at least. He did do 2 2-pip bubbles. Yeah, he might be just running out of bubbles. Or he is planning to hit and bubble here, which I think is also potentially a thing. That's not worth it. Okay. I mean, I could just Winter Moon. What is that? Interesting. So with the weakness, he went for that. I think if I could weakness out of that and run down his brace, I'm pretty happy. Then we can make the hand work. You have to have discipline about Dark Surges on the ice, y'all. I'm telling you, I know it doesn't look smart. I know it looks stupid what I just did, and I could lose off of it. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. The game's not gonna give you everything when you need it. Do I have a Dark Surge next turn is a real question. I might not. Okay, we have a weakness, though. So far, not terrible, right? I don't think that was that good of a move. Why would he use his blade for that? I don't know. I think he's deck failing. This is pretty good. If he randomly weaknesses again. Because last time, like, why did he even do that, right? Okay, there we go. So do I think right here we could hit and bubble for sure. Because I have 2 of them. Let's see. We're running out his brace while keeping a Winter Moon and Dark Surge in. So, I mean, the passing, not thrilled, but I don't know. I still feel like that's the only way I could have played. I think you have to do that, y'all. Because you have another one anyways. And that way you can make a Dark Surge good. If you have nothing better. I think you need a Elephant now. More than anything. Now I feel like we could do a little something, though. If he weaknesses again, we might be able to do a big move. That's the only thing that he had, right? We didn't punish the weaknesses. That's it. The passes were kind of irrelevant. Because I feel like he's also maybe misplayed here and there. Okay. Not bad. I don't mind. I'll fuse one and keep the other. That's actually really good. Or maybe I'll just end up using it. I don't know. Well, you could always hit and bubble if he bubbles. And you could always snowman if he does anything else, right? So I think that's still the best bet. It's not like I could snowman until after the overtime is done anyways. So I think that's definitely good. And then the next move would be an evil snowman, right? And now the hand might work because it took us that long. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Well, this is just crazy now, isn't it? I mean, let's use them. Screw it. I can hit through weaknesses. Why would I not want that, right? I think just do that. Let's start. All of these are going to be useful. I'm not going to cycle super fast either, y'all. I'm hoping that that's not, like, hella dumb. But this is just a good move, right? I mean, there's ways this could turn against me. For sure. But the more of these that we use, the better. Maybe we get, like, I don't know, a thieving. A thieving would be a good way to use the bubble. Yeah, that type of move, you do it enough, you'll win. Hopefully. Otherwise, we lose. But it's fine. If it happens, it happens. Wanted's not bad. These shields. I wonder if we just get a random death pip for threefold. It looks like he wants to twa rat. What is that? Okay. So we have another one. Good. Very good. And you know what he's playing? He don't got it. So I'm glad. I'm glad, my boy. I think, yeah. Let's go for yet. He doesn't have the fire pips to punish this properly. So we are going to snowman again. And we should just be doing more damage than him for way less pips. So I think that part's really good. I think replace an ice pit. Now that's a double weakness clear. Now we're behind still, which is a little weird. And he might Pyre Dragon, but I don't know. Maybe we just let him do it and then Wyvern at some point. I think that's all we could do, right? Ideally, we get a good Winter Moon in the middle of all this. Otherwise, I don't know if we're winning by enough. And can I be honest? I don't want to use every snowman. Oh, that's a good pull. Okay. Yeah, we just throw this out whenever, right? Let's see what he did. Probably a hidden bubble, if I had to guess. A wanted. Okay. So what's he honestly going to do? Probably nothing that I care about. So maybe I take the Winter Moon. Why would I need a debuff? I don't think I want to take the... You know what? It's crazy, but I'd rather do this and then hit in weakness and have a Winter Moon ready to go. Because what if I pull a thieving or a trap aura? Right? When he braces. If he braces. So I'm just going to keep my damage output. And I'm hoping that if he shields, I can Elephant. Oh, literally. That's exactly what you do, my boy. What is he doing? Yeah, that's fine. Is that a shield? It's not. Okay. So, I think we wait until he gets rid of a shield. I mean, at this point, you're going to do this regardless, right? Why would I not? But I like what we did. Because he didn't have to brace that round. He could have done it another turn. So, I guess we're getting this out of our hand now. That's damage output. Bop! I don't mind this, my boy. We got to do this over and over again. Every time we get the bubbled hit. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Things are getting a lot better. I think every round we can hit and debuff if we really need to. That's fine. I think we gotta either bubble. I think bubble. Because we get a bubble thieving if we do it, right? I think you bubble or ice elemental every round until you can get another Dark Surge. And that way we didn't get screwed over by discarding Dark Surge. I'm proud of that, y'all. I mean, this is my best bet for now. I think he might... Grim to not sit on Shads. He is sitting on Shads. I think that's a huge advantage for us. And if he Grims, it's not really a big deal. You know, man? I don't think he has a good hit. Okay. I definitely think we got to combine Elf. Oh, wait. What is that? Oh, god damn it. Do I have to go for an Elf and not combine it right now? The best move is to Elf. Elephant was fine, but I pulled it. I wanted to combine it with this for a better anti-weak. No, but dude, that's too good. You could do this, and you could just remove an or. It's just damage, right? I removed the whole thing. I don't want him having that many shields, because then he could just do Moni, which would be really annoying. Damn. Elephant was the move, I think, because I have a Dark Surge. I mean, it's not bad damage. What are the odds I pull another Elf, though? I mean, this is good, too. Wow, we're really keeping the aggro with Bubble. I think if we can get those Ice Elementals out with Bubble, I'd be pretty goddamn happy with that. Let's see what he does. I mean, shield again. Really? We're healing as a death against that, of all things? I mean, that's kind of embarrassing, is it not? But okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the point of this is. Maybe it's the Rain of Fire. Is that what this is? It's the classic, right? A 2-pip move is going to make me die to a Rain of Fire. Okay. He gets fire pips now? Alright. I think I get what this is. Cool. I mean, we could wait around in weakness. Sure. Why not? Maybe we need to keep a bunch of weaknesses on. Is that what we have to do so he doesn't get a really good Rain of Fire? I kind of hate this. Can I be honest? I kind of hate 12 rep Rain of Fire these days, bro. This is awful. The heal is one thing, but the fact that they just get so much value for no reason. Like, they just get the cook, bro. Crazy. All right, y'all, we need the Elephant. I think that's our best move here. Okay. I mean, at least we're keeping up, right? It's a weakness Rain of Fire. This should do a lot more damage than everything else that he could do, right? Maybe I just use the fact that I have Bubble and a debuff on him to, like, outdo the damage that he's healing and getting with Rain. Like, I don't know how good Rain with no buffs is with a weakness. You know? It's weird. But at least we got a good Elephant there. Like, that's got to be decent. And you could easily Thieving as well if he wants to brace to make that not do damage. Right? That's good as well. Okay. If he Rain of Fires, I think we Dark Surge and just try to keep the aggro. But here's the problem. I think he's ahead after that trade. Is he not? Especially if he wants to, like, Ifrit and all that out of it. Because that's what they all do. They stop using death stuff. They just use fire stuff. And it's awful. Well, he didn't do it. What is that? So he didn't even have a shield and he did that? So he wants to not have a weakness on. That's what this is. So I'll Ice Elemental then. Right. He doesn't want a weakness Rain of Fire, but I'm gonna make sure that it's a weakness Rain of Fire. I think that's all I could do. I mean, it's damage. I'm hoping that my resist and a weakness matters here. Like, as much as possible. He might not even have a Rain of Fire. Maybe he doesn't have it. I don't really see why he would go through all of this if not. But, you know, that's fine, my boy. That's fine. Let's get rid of that. It was good low-key X. I'm not from the WIZ but I played when I was younger. I'm 25. Like my ass. Oh, my God. Oh, just say your streams were clutch back in the day. And they're still clutch. Why are you using the past tense, my boy? So he has all those heals. I'm going to get Rain of Fire now. Right? Shameless. Shameless, y'all. I mean, I think this is when we Dark Surge. And we still have a Winter Moon ready to go, too, right? Hey, you don't have to apologize for the glaze, bro. I appreciate the kindness, you know, man? Okay, I mean, y'all, is this really that good of a move? I know he gets, like... I know he gets a lot, but it's just like, come on. Wow, so when I elfed, was that a bad idea? I can't believe an elf against an Ellie shield was that bad. I mean, okay. See, my concern is that he's just going to keep going down this route. I mean, let's Dark Surge. How much is that doing? That's 200 on the part that he got. Or no. I can't do math, y'all. That's 280 on the part from the heals. It's about 300. So 580 times 6, you know? So I don't know if I can maybe pull a Brace. Or I just outdo that damage before he Ifrits again. Because Ifrit's going to be crazy. Or I could go this route. I don't think 12 Redding makes any sense here, right? I don't know. Are the heals gone? Okay. Oh, you made a tier list comment. I saw that comment. I'll try my best. I got you, man. All right, he gave me a Winter Moon, I think, right? Because he can't Ifrit. A buffed Winter Moon. I'm never gonna say no to that. That's like 2K right there. So I'm just gonna send it. I don't think you need that. Because he's, yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, maybe I'm dumb for that, but I think this is the best move. I mean, technically we're ahead until he Ifrits. I might need like a Brace cast, y'all. I might need if I'm not gonna pull a Brace, I might need a Brace cast. Because I think that's 100% all this is gonna be. Right? Yeah, that's doing about 600 a round. And it's already been, what, 2 out of however many rounds? I don't even care. I'm just gonna pretend it's not there. Yeah, that's 2,000 right there, bro. That's fine. That's like 3 ticks worth of damage of what's on me. Okay, that is good. So what, is he gonna free next turn, or... I'm gonna assume not. Let's see. Alright. I mean, we could go for... What exactly? A thieving? Or should I go for that? Well, I think if you thieving... I don't know, actually. I don't even know if Ice Bubble is needed here. I guess I have to weakness, huh? Because otherwise he gets too good of an Ifrit. Even if he spends all of his pips to do it. I don't know. It was either a thieving or this. I think I had to. Honestly, a trap aura might have been better. Because even if he Ifrited, it wouldn't be the end of the world, would it? We're in an OT fire meta. Yeah, I mean, I have a way to do this on the ice, too. It's just not with an elf or rat. That's just so silly. To me, that feels silly. Like, 1 elf and I die? Like, are we serious? I mean, that's my best move, yeah. I need to keep a weakness on. Okay. So, yeah, this is what I didn't want. I didn't want him to just get rid of the weakness and now have the weakness again anyways. And then I deck fail it, right? I could brace. That's all I could do right now. I would have to brace a lot. I'm going to combine these now. I don't think you need this. Oh, that was a bad round. I think that's your next move, potentially. So, yeah, I'll brace. I think I have to. I'm just hoping that a Ifrit isn't enough because he's on a dead. But I don't know, y'all. I have no idea. I think he's going to go for an Ifrit into a trap aura, right? I'm at 7,000 health, and I think that's halfway through. So, another Ifrit, I'm probably cooked. It's kind of sad to admit that, but you know. I wanted a weakness, but I didn't pull it. And I still don't have it. That's crazy. Okay. Well, maybe we dig for a brace while using a thieving. Is that my best bet? Maybe. You should have bad fire pierce? Not really. This is still nuts. It's still gonna do a ton. Right, if he gets that... If I don't pull a brace, I'm in a lot of trouble. So I'm gonna have to discard literally all of this. And I think that's my only way to do damage right now, so I'll do it. But his goal might just be to trap aura. I don't pull a brace. Or he could just trap aura every goddamn round. And then he gets a ton of damage, right? The good news is I think the brace was a good way to reduce damage for the round, you know? And we're still technically ahead. I think the rain is done in 2 rounds. You know, dude? I think a Shatterhorn would have been a good pull. But this is just taking forever for the turn to happen, and it's not even a fire. I think what Death has become with the Ifrit is actually nuts. I don't know if y'all agree. I think he's going to maybe Fire Scion. Is that the other thing that he could do? I don't know. I hard dug for a brace right there, so I'm kind of hoping. And I guess that shield means he's not going to do any more, you know. Okay. Honestly, not a bad hand, y'all. And he didn't pull a brace somehow. I don't know how, but he didn't. So I guess let's go for... this trap aura. Is he unironically just going for another Ifrit? I mean, like, what are we doing? This is unbelievable to me. Thought this was a fire. It's crazy. I mean, the rain of fire is gone. I mean, y'all, there isn't that much damage on us left. He has to Ifrit. That's right. It's the only way this goes for him. I love that I have Shatterhorn. I love that we have Brace and a Trap Aura. These are good things, right? I mean, at least the stuff that's taking the obscene amount of animation time is gone. That's the good news, y'all. I mean, we still have like 3k HP, Bubble, and a Trap Aura and a Brace. Like, it's not that bad. I guess there's a lot of things in our favor, right? I don't think you need this or this. We'll see what he pulls. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna catch up. What, now he bubbles? Of course. Guys, I think I still have to Shatterhorn and then bubble, right? That's like all I could do. Because it's just the damage mitigation's better that way. Because he's trying to Scion. So yeah, okay. So he can only do it... I don't even know when he could do it. Maybe I honestly brace out of this to really make the damage bad. Yeah, dude, it's just 3,000 value. So I'm just dead if he freed. So a Scion obviously is going to do a similar amount of value, right? I mean, this is a great move. I love this move. Weaknessing here, I mean, that's like all we could do, right? I could maybe dig for another Winter Moon after I bubble. Because I think that might almost kill, I guess, right? I got it. Wow. Okay. Let's see what he does. Is that... That's nothing. So, nothing changed this turn. Which means I could either bubble or I could re-brace. But I would get the pip to be able to Winter Moon that way. So, I actually think get rid of one of these and re-brace. That just feels right to me. Because, I mean, if he's not going to use death spells, why do I care about a death bubble? Like, if you think about it, kind of sad that that's where we're at, but, I mean, like, genuinely, I would rather have universal, right? Universal debuffs. Maybe I'll bubble now, but, I mean, 35, that's a big pull. That's also really good. I think that's my best move, because maybe this into something kills. And he's doing another one. Yo, this is actually crazy. I didn't fight a death right now. Why did he do this? It will brace at a 35 weakness? I'm mooning his cheeks. I'm mooning your cheeks, boy. I don't know what that was. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Maybe a fire pip for fire elf. Okay. Let's get it, my boy. I mean, maybe we win. I think he should have tried using death spells. I think that would have been a better idea. It would have been more fun for me. And him, probably. Or he could get on a fire and do this. I just feel like, you know, me personally. But anyways. I mean, y'all, didn't we know that a buff to Winter Moon does over 2,000? I mean, I could still have lost if he has a Fire Scion. I think, right? Bah! I don't have the ability to kill yet. Even with the wand, can I? Not really. Bro, I think he's unironically gonna go for a Fire Scion. So this is stupid. That's stupid. That's kind of dumb. Maybe even that's a little stupid. I could weakness or I could Shrike, but I don't think... I think I have to Shrike because he's going to shield, and then... Dude, I'm like dead to a Scion, so I'd have to like, what, weakness into something? Do I even have a kill shot? That's just such a dumb move that I just did, but I got an Ice Pip in case Ice Elemental Wand is my best way out of this. Wyvern doesn't... I think Thieving kills, to be fair. So Thieving would be the greatest pull. I might just have to Wyvern to kill, but I don't know if it's a high-end, low-end situation, and that's just, you know. I think it is a high-end, low-end situation. So... I mean, it depends. I think, yeah, it'll kill with 330. What does he do? What did he do here? Okay. Well, he can't kill me out of this, could he? Or is that how we go? I'm gonna wand and dig for Winter Moon. I have to kill next turn, otherwise it's a tie. That's the other thing, right? Okay. So what, we're gonna get a Fire Pip for whatever it's worth. Wand hit, right? And then I need to pull a kill shot next turn, otherwise I'm gonna die to my own lash, right? And I don't even know how much damage I need to do. It's just luck now. But if he had shielded, I would have lost if I didn't strike. I mean, dude, if that's doing that much, I think a Wyvern should do it. Unless a shield matters that much, but I don't know. Can I get a better hit, though? That might be my best hit because it hits through the weakness, y'all. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do a snowman. Because it doesn't matter if I take lash at the end of all of this, right? Yeah, this is my best move. It's a 40 weakness. This will do less than this. And I think he dies. I think he barely dies. I think I either needed a Winter Moon or some sort of anti-weakness, bro. Oh my god, that is crazy. The things we have to do to win, man. Yo, this is actually not okay, by the way. These death wizards are fire wizards. That death bubble, I ignored it. And that's one I won. That is outrageous. Outrageous to my ass. Hey, we out here though, y'all. You know what? I'm glad we won that. Because, you know, if we lost this, that would have been sad, man. And there's no lash either. Because it's second round, you know. Wow. I mean, hey, the 1919 rank on an ice is something good. What a wild first match of the night. I mean, listen, we're getting better and better. Wait, straight Lego. By the way, multiple things. This man's hit me up earlier for the ice setup. Are you still here? I got you. I said I'd do an ice match, show you the setup. In case anybody wants to see the setup, I don't know if he asked earlier, but this is my setup. You know, I got the Shibalba hat, but you could also buy the Fairy Kai hat. Got the little new robe. I think this one's really good. I think you give up shads, but it's just amazing for ice. It's just high resist, all of that. Got the Shabubu boots. Again, you could get the cool Fairy Kai boots. So this is all, if it's Shibalba, you could buy the Fairy Kai pack, you know? Oh yeah, I don't have a balance block thing. So I have a storm block, but I don't, maybe I should make a balance block? Low-key, maybe I'm throwing with that, I don't know. I haven't checked that in a while. And then I got this, which you can craft from, what do I hear? Yo, Wolf, your dude is quacking in my ear, bro. Honestly, please. I'm hearing some, please. I got the pip chance thing. And the reason why this works is because you actually get so much HP when you run just like all of these things together that you don't actually need the extra HP. You're actually like, and I'm running this as well. So the square that would be here, I'm running a square here. I don't know. It ends up working, right? And then I got Skyfarer. I got a little Sharp Shot hat on the blimp. Clockwork Courser, you know, circle thing. But yeah, the big thing that works here is that you run 3-piece shads with this, and you run pip chance here, and your health jewel here, because you don't need that many circle jewels on an ice, so you don't need a circle amulet. And you get like 175 damage, 85 res, 30 accuracy, all of that. Should I redeem this code that he sent me, bro? I can't believe you sent me a code. That's so generous of you. Wait, hold up, man. Hold up. I gotta see. I was locked in that whole time, man. Yo, I don't like this dude oinking in my ear. Why do you not respect that? Why do you not respect that, though? It's kind of weird, is it not? Like, bro, like, I'm like an audiophile. You know, like, you gotta stop with that. Do not redeem? Why? Why would I not redeem it? That man DM'd it to me, bro. Hold up. If you're saying that, like, this could be, like, you know, a chargeback, I trust the homie, bro. Like, you know. That whole unironically gifted 60,000. Unironically. Yo, bro, the last time I had crowns was last year. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. Yo, shout outs. Big ups, homie. Thank you. Hey, straight Lego with the legend, bro. The legend. Thank you so much, my boy. My man said, let's see the ice deck. Oh, yeah, this is the ice deck as well. A lot of winter moons. A lot of damage things. I don't know how we won that, y'all. That's crazy. You know what? Let's go on to another, you know. I feel like that was way too sweaty for a first game. I think we could all agree. Way too sweaty. I'm not trying to sweat like that again, you know. I mean, at least we beat, you know. We beat the homie, you feel me? We beat the Marshal. I need you to make a gear guide. I think you're right. I think it's that time. I think my rank is just like, I'm starting to become kind of a menace. And I feel like a lot of it's due to the gear, right? I mean, let's just keep it a stack. But honestly, some of it is not the gear. I think some of it's like that Shatterhorn was really good. It was good cycling for it, you know, good timing, right? We made a bubble a bad move somehow, which is very hard to do. So you know what? I'm happy about this. I am very happy, my boy. Can we get some death? I could do death if y'all want, man. I feel like I do want to get my life to Marshall, but should I do ice into the life? That's kind of crazy, right? That's kind of sickening. I don't know. A lot of it's not the gear. I think it's like when you play a lot, you start understanding how the wind conditions work. You ain't making a storm section of that guide? Wait, AVP, what do I need on my wizard? Do I need Polaris raid gear and the pet? At least, Cosmic, thank you for the 20 bomb, homie. Thank you for the top dono of the live stream as well. I appreciate
PvP
it.
For the first time. Got oiled up and suplexed 5 times, but grabbed a win and even hit a little fire gin.
You had a little fire gin?
What do you 100% put in a fire deck for TCS?
For TCs, that's a great question. Blades and Furnace are going to be your go-to, in my opinion. If you're trying to be like, you know, next level, Spellamented Elephants go a very long way. Very good finisher for balance. Extremely powerful shield counter against any school that's trying to shield and gambit them before you use it. I think Fire Elf is also pretty decent. But Blade and Furnace, guaranteed. Enfeeble or Impair, whatever you want to call it. You have to buy Enfeebles, turn them into Impairs, but I'd say those are the big ones, if you ask me, you know, man. You like the new Storm Fire combo? I really want to, like, take it to the limit. That's what I want to do. They kind of, you know, I have another version you run with 430 block. No, I can't. I can't do that. I'll be very upset losing to that. I need the block. I actually, yo, you know what? Y'all might have one person to thank right now for me to do a Polaris raid. I haven't done it. When do we do this? When do we do this, bro? Like, genuinely, I'm like excited, but like, is this a squad 3 thing? My guild has not raided in so long. I like, it's actually like, it's crazy. I'm trying for Sunday night. Wait, in the squad 3 guild, is anybody like interested? Like, we have room in our guild. Are you gonna commit to it? I need the setup, bro. Listen, the only reason I didn't do it was because I didn't need gear. Y'all realize that, right, dude? I got a whole vid on Sauce's channel of him whooping me. Well, damn. Hold up. Whooping you sounds crazy. Maybe I outplayed you, you know? Because the last time we guild raided was the Azteca raid. It was a while ago. I'm gonna be honest, it was bad. It was a long time ago. What's the point of raiding after you already have the gear? Exactly. They want me to raid regardless, but I only want to raid for things. Do you not need crowns? Of course I needed crowns. What do you? No, but the Polaris raid specifically doesn't draw. I mean, I'll spend crowns on the Polaris raid if it means I can make that hack quicker. What are you talking, bro? I always need crowns. I promise there's never a time when I don't need crowns. There is no chest. But why? Wait! Oh my god, I know what no, hold up. We have crowns? Hold up. Hold up, chat. I'm doing something before I even queue up. Wait, John, you just reminded me of something. This is the one thing I said if I ever had crowns, I'd spend it on immediately. If y'all didn't know, most recent update, they added Heckhound spellaments. But I've already done all my Beast Moon. And if you have a heal, this gives you 250 traps. Now, I have not been able to get the spellaments, but I can pay to win them. For the first time, I will be doing this. Hold up. I'm just going to tier 2 it real quick. I just want to use it. You know what I'm saying? I have exactly 60,000. And this is school specific, so it'll happen really, really quick. I'm just going to get it to 75 real quick. Because I need more Moon Gold Dust anyways. Like, I have to do this anyways. But I want to use it and see how it works in the meantime. So, I don't know. Should we do a Heckhound? Should we do a Heckhound strat? I don't know. I mean, dude, we already have 12 head counts from that. Hold up. How close am I? First off, not having the sound effects. That's crazy, bro. Hey, yo, Beast Moon's next week. I'm not going to max cheer it. I need 35. I need 35. Hey, John, thank you. You literally unlocked a new spell for me. I just want to know how to use it. Because, see, I think this is the key against Rainbow Serpent. Because when you have a heal and they do the little weakness, then you start dying. You know what I'm saying? So it's bad. It's really bad. You need 75? No. I want to max cheer everything. This is the only fire spell I don't have max cheered, so I'm gonna max cheer it. I'm on my phone and got the worst screenshot. Could you slide me this up in DMs? I got you. I can DM it to you. If you want the YouTube VOD, you can go back in it too. If you want. That's up to you. Because it's recorded, you know? Damn, they gave me 24 Infernal Salamanders. They couldn't give me a goddamn heck count. Please, my boy. Please. I'm begging. I think we're almost there. I mean, that's gotta be it, right? Look at all those heck counts. It's school specific. I need 7 ass more. Okay. Hey, you know what, bro? I think it's a good... I mean, I don't know. I feel like it depends on how you use it. But yeah, this guaranteed tangible difference in the fire PvP. I was gonna get it, like, literally when it dropped, but now I can get it a little bit earlier, bro. They gotta stop adding more Beast Moon spell. Okay, I got it. The 8. We out here, my boy. We out here. So what do I remove for this is a question. I don't know. How fast you type? Wait, what do you mean, me? My WPM a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all, what do we get rid of for the head count? So if y'all don't know, right, my goal is either, right, I could either do this, which is a king art that turns heals into heals, or I could do this, which is a king art that turns shields into heals, and then I can set it up. I think this one's gonna be way more important. But my logic is, you use this and you're good if you have a heal on. I mean, maybe, I don't even know what my side, maybe get rid of some of these. I mean, I don't want to get rid of that many. But I guess it's essentially something that works better with an anti-shield. So maybe I get rid of a... Oh, but dude, Elf is kind of good. Like, Elf literally wins you games. Maybe get rid of one of these. I don't want to deck fail my Afrits if I can help it. Maybe one of those. Maybe side the Elves. Nah, dude. Max tier makes a diffy. What if I got rid of one of the Tritons? Because I already have 3-ass King Arts. That feels like a lot already. I think that's the most I can put in, but maybe we could use... I want to use this so bad. So I need to get a heal on, and it's basically like an FFA. That's nuts, actually. If you time it right, it could actually beat balance. Which, I don't know, man. That's like something I want. I'm trying to figure out what else I need on this guy. Like side deck-wise. I'll figure that out later. Hey, y'all might see some head counts, though, man. I wasn't even going to do fire PvP, but I might got him, man. Nothing beats balance. Nah, bro, you're not with that attitude. Not with that attitude, bruh. So we'll see. Anyways, now I got a Q. But hey, now we got the little thing, bro. That's so exciting. That was the one spell in my main account that I didn't have spellments for. It's crazy. It's crazy how the spellman grind even works, man. It's like they'll literally have you going nuts for it, honestly. I'm gonna be honest though. I think spellments. There's something satisfying about getting all max spellies. Like, you know, dude, you're gonna head count it, they just serpent again. Yeah, but there's 250 traps for each of their single weaknesses. Not to mention, I could shield and they can't. So, I don't know. I think there's a way to time it. You could head count it into a brim or something. I feel like I need more brims with that. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to figure out. It might be a better alternative than just overtime spamming against certain matchups. That's what I think, you know? I think that'd be kind of cool. What's max damage for death? It's 202. So yeah, I mean, that is a lot. I run like nearly 200. And it makes a really, really big difference. Heck, how do you meta? I mean, maybe. The only time I used it was in test run, you know? But I am going to be running Beast Moon to get the Moon Gold Dust to upgrade it. Because it's like a weird event spellman thing. So you need like, you need all that dust. So I am going to be doing that for all the people that, you know, maybe I'll even do it live. I don't know. I feel like doing it live is a crazy thing. But, I mean, it's not hard. Who's going to carry me to level 170? Listen, that I don't know, man. This man's returning back into WIZ. I feel like a lot of people are coming back to WIZ. Especially PvP. Am I making that up? A lot of people have been asking me for, like, you know. Hold on, my thing. Not the headset hair reveal again. It's not as bad today. Yesterday? Oh, my God. Bro, I was literally about to... Yesterday, I was literally about to, like... Oh my God, the subs dropped. I was gonna say when we hit 600, I was gonna do a hairline reveal or a headset dent reveal. See, I told y'all we had a few days where it'll reset. Hey, the new goal is 600, 550. We try to hit that now, my boy. Hey, you know what? Hey, if you have Amazon Prime, drop a sub, my boy. Man, yesterday, that's why I was like, you know, we might never hit it again, you know? I'm conscripting you. Conscripting? My boy, chill. That's crazy. Listen, let me give you the content to watch. While you know what happened? Well, every 30 days it resets, right? So if someone gifted a lot of subs 30 days ago, it resets. It's not unsubs. It's just like they time out, you know? I'm sure everybody that had a sub, if they could, they would keep it, you know? But alas, my boy. Yo, it's a game, bro. Twitch is a dangerous game. One day you're up, the next day is like, you know. But hey, you know, I'm still thankful for how high it ever went. You know, I think that's the best way to look at it, you know. That's the truth. My man said, how do you sub through Amazon Prime? If you have it, just go to my Twitch. It's linked in the description. That's all you got to do. And you should be able to link your account. And I could even put a command There you go. There you go, my man. Do you see what I said? What'd you say, my boy? What'd you say? Please answer. Well, I didn't see what you said, though. This man said, please answer, and I didn't even see it. That's awful. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It happened, so it happened. I mean, listen. Why you being all, like, you should have just put it in the first thing. Oh, wait. I haven't played in years. Level 100 balance. Seems like crit pets aren't a thing. Oh, yeah. You're going to want damage and res. Those are... I think the meta pet for PvP and PvE right now for most schools is just triple double mighty. Triple damage, mighty double resist. And then that's it. You're literally good to go. I think anything more than that, and it's like, why are we even doing that? Why is that even a part of the convo, my boy? He didn't say how to be either. I'm sorry. Winterfrost, I'm sorry. Welcome. I need punishing pins. Do you have Dream Water? That's what I'd do, bro. I'd farm Freddy. Get that badge. Get that Dream Water, my boy. Easy clap. I'm doing my idols right now and gardening. Did I garden for what? For the elephants? I don't know. You're soloing Oak. They're assigning random things because of the one raid I said I'd do. I'm going to just mess it up. That's the issue. Y'all realize this, right? There's no way this is going to work out, y'all. I need one hat. In fact, if there's a way to do it with one run, I'll do it with one run. You sure will. Wow. I feel like I'm not even in charge of the guild anymore. How's this happened? Thank you again, Cosmic, for the top dono of $20, my boy. Hey, we're in queue, y'all. My bad. I took a while that time. But I gave y'all a sneak preview of what y'all might expect when I'm on the fire. So there you go. I hope... Should I throw in Barry with Heckhound? That would be kind of cool. Ooh. I mean, at that point, I feel like Brim is, like, kind of repetitive. Because you have what? A Moot Trap? Regular Trap? Heckhound Trap? Do you really need Brim as well? Is that not, like, excessive? That's just excessive, right? My logic is a Heckhound into a Brim against some schools is going to be nuts, you know? So I think that's kind of crazy. Oh, I've been watching you for real. This game used to be my life. I want to get back into it. Well, then get back into it, my boy. You'd be famous if you streamed another game. Damn, you know, people say that, but also I wouldn't have loved what I did. This is so sappy. You know, let me not even continue that sentence. I don't even want to continue that. That made me ick. Yo, thank you, Lego, for the 100 cheers, man.
So what's the price for the hard carry to return
about?
John Ravenblade to the arena for the first time in almost 4 years?
My DMs are open, bro. I got you with advice, but honestly, as far as leveling up, I mean, you can always buy some world elixirs if you really want. They have them up to Novus now, so there is a price for you to do it. But I'm gonna keep it a stack. I feel like PvP, that's all you. You gotta, you know, you gotta get your feet wet, you know, man. I'm 160. Oh, you're close. I thought you said 130. Did you say 130 earlier? Wait, that's easy. Oh, you just have to do the new stuff? Bro, just do Wallaroo. A little bit of Selenopolis. You good to go. You good to go, my boy. My man said world elixirs are kind of ass. Yeah, no, I feel you. Did you not see my last message? Listen, bro. My literacy is questionable. You have to understand. My literacy, questionable on that. It's because I'm a streamer. So my ability to read drastically changes with time. You know, man? All right, y'all. We got a match. We got a match. Lock in. This is one of those wizards that could still rank up. Why do I keep getting storms on this guy? Why do they keep doing this? Bro, there's like no storms in queue until my life queues up. That's so sad. This is such a hard matchup. I mean, here's the deal. I think I know what I did wrong the last time I lost this. So there is that. I mean, Luminous is good. This is really good. Okay. I mean, I think a wand... That's a steel pit. It's not. Never mind. I'll want it. I'll want it. I'm very happily gonna want it. I don't think you need that over a steel pip, right? You can't figure out how to start Wallaroo. Did you finish the next thing? It's actually really quick. The later worlds are easy. And most of the gear, you can... Honestly, dude, Wallaroo's a big one. You get all of the jewels and gear just for reagents. It's like a lot better. I can farm Dream Water with you if you want to do that. At some point. Okay, so they did this, but why? Why even bother? I kind of want a shield so that blade was ass. Okay. So do I keep everything? I think I have to shield to make the blade bad and then luminous. Like, literally. And keep digging for shields and whatnot, I guess. I hate this matchup. Every time I'm in this matchup, I hate it, bro. I mean, I think we luminous here. I think I have to. Right, I mean... He hasn't done any damage. We've done a wanted that was weakness, and we're gonna get an open loom. Not bad. So maybe replace your life pet. I don't think you need that so much, bro. Like, it is a good move in this matchup. It's just, I think you need brace first, so I could just re-pull the sacred with the brace, right? And that way we can dig for the offense that we really need. Because you either have offense or it's over, bro. I mean, that's good. The more of those that you send before he can owl, the better it is for you. That's good, yeah. Is he gonna... What is that? Oh, okay. Do I go for another Luminous? Because I feel like it's still a pretty open shot, right? I think you would have to get a depth pip out of it. Why not? I feel like the more Luminouses you send, the better you... Because I have a buff and he doesn't. So ideally, mine should be better, right? Am I dumb? Oh, he pip conserved? So what, he can just do that again? That's hella crazy. But you know what? That's fine. I feel like, you know, let me not overcomplicate it. This is just the freest damage that we're going to get, right? So why not? And we have a Dark Surge and a shield in hand. That's pretty easy to do. Next couple of rounds. I think if we have a blade, that's better than... Like, it's better in relation to his HP, I think. Like, that did more than 10% of his HP for less pips. But he didn't do 10% of my HP. But I don't know if that's valid. Yo, thank you, Mama. Was that the person that asked about the Twitch Prime? Because if so, you're a legend. Thank you, Mama Mayog. Is that your Mama Mayog? That's hype. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate the love. I appreciate it, homie. What is that? Ooh, I'm a hater of that move, if I'm being honest. I think get a life pet. You need another shield. That's your only good move, right? Now I need to dig for another shield. I would love the Dark Surge, but I kind of can't, you know? Ooh, that's not pretty unless... Okay, hold up. It could be a lot worse because he actually didn't get rid of it. I think you won't get a chance to Dark Surge again for a little bit. So maybe do that, right? I think I have to. Oh, God. Yeah, that was a good window to do that. That might be your only good move, y'all. Yeah. And you know what? He decided to go for a Elephant. I just don't see it being that good. Now, what do I do to break his shield is the question. Could I do something where I heal with this or no? Is that dumb? I think bracing is kind of dumb. Like, I think Luminous into the brace, if anything, is better. Or maybe hit and bubble. And then you can do a Luminous out of it. Or brace. If you lose bubble. Yeah. Oh, it's a weird one. Okay. I'm just doing something to break that shield. I guess if you're going to break a shield, do it with a weak hit. I don't know. That's just, I'm making it up as I go, y'all. I mean, this is decent, right? 300, it's not terrible. But I did give him a buffed ass hit. So I'd have to Luminous out of it if he took it. That would have been good, but I didn't have it. Okay. Now hold up, is the Trap Aura gone? Because then I think he gave us a good Luminous, if I'm being honest. The Trap Aura is gone. Okay. So I'm going to replace the Life Pet. I know it seems like we're just Luminous spamming, y'all, but overtimes and dots, like overtimes and hots are never good. At least if we have bubble and do this when he can't trade back, at least we're doing something. We're just aggro with it, right? Start. Yeah, if that's doing 1400. I could do another Luminous out of it too and threaten the exact same type of hit. I don't think you need this. Let's see what he does. I bet it's a hit and bubble. It's not. Ooh, he gave me a double buff Centaur. Do I pull it? There's no way that's worth a double buff Centaur. Right? I mean, it did a lot, unfortunately. I think get rid of that. Damn, I didn't pull it. That is really sad. So what? I have to get rid of that, maybe? I have to keep that. Okay. I mean, it's still doing a lot, right? It's still a very good move. But a Centaur while it was open, y'all, I don't know, man. I think that would have been the move. Even like a King Art from side would have been good. Because I could have healed while doing more damage than this and removing his heal. Like 2,000. I mean, if that did 2,000, then a centaur is doing like 3,000, I feel like, right? Maybe keep an ice pit. Is that a bubble? I kind of just want a centaur. I don't know why. I just feel like that's just better if he's not going to debuff. I don't know, man. Do I have it? Why do I not have these things? Chat, this is crazy that I don't have it. I mean, get an ice pit. I guess shields. But what if he breaks it and threatens a good ass hit? Then what do I do? I don't know. Is this game... Oh, this game is not pay to win. I mean, you should try it out, but it's membership. So, I mean, I don't know. Is that like... See, I don't know how to answer that question because people get mad at me, man. People get mad at me no matter what. Okay. I think do that. Get another death pit. Brace while you have a shield. Right? I think if he fire elves to break my shield, I should turn it into heals. Or I could just do that. Okay, well that's annoying. But I still have a shield, right? So do I not just wings? Is that not like by far the best bet? Or should I re-brace?
Saucy.
I think hit while you have a hit. Right? And then think about something else. He can't counter the overtime and the heal with his pips. And I could also scarecrow because both of his counters make blades. So that's, I'm just going to use my death identity worst case. But I think that made his shield kind of bad. Right? Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I think that is all we can do while we have a shield. We can obviously brace out of this, right? But I think we might have to shield out of it. He has like a shriked... He has a shriked owl coming. And then we're just cooked. So I need to figure that out. Maybe keep a weakness so I can vampire. That's fine. So he's gonna shrike here, right? He's 100% gonna shrike here. Because he can owl. If I dispel... Let's do that. I need to dispel. And then I need to do something out of it. I think I might need to dispel into the kill, y'all. Shield is good because Zilla and Triton are the big moves that he can do. I got a Storm Pit, but I don't know if it'll be good enough, y'all. I hate Shrike so much here. Look at how quickly they do this garbage. They have no shame, dude. They have no shame. They know exactly how I can win. They just want me to deck fail the dispel. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, well, I did pull it. Now, I think at a death pit... My question is, what do I do out of it? Well, I have to do that, right? I like this because it delays the dot on him and it gives me more HP. I'm wondering if I could bubble and survive a base owl, y'all. I think I can. With a bubble. Is that what I gotta do, though? Bubble Centaur. Thank you, Lego, for the gifted sub, homie. Okay. Hold up. So he didn't even get a Pierce Blade? And he wasted mad pips. What if I weaknessed? Because that is technically a better debuff. Right? It's a better debuff than a bubble, if y'all didn't know. And the Trap Aura got timed out right there, so the Dispel was beautiful. Now we're gonna... So this is kind of what makes this a counter matchup. They just Shrike Owl and win. But I don't think he won because I got too much shielding. Because I delayed it so much. Now those detonate. I didn't think I could kill with the Centaur, but we'll see what he does. Because I could always go for a Scarecrow. Yeah, he left. Yeah, he would have gotten a Pierce Blade. Wow. Yeah, that's good. And click faster next time, honestly. That little Shrike, dude. Hey, dude, I'm gonna be honest. These kids, bro, they're doing too much these days. I know exactly why he did that. He just wanted to Shrike Owl and win. No questions asked. You feel me? Which is kind of crazy. But yeah, no, the Dispel was perfect with that wings. Ban Dispel? Hello? Then ban Shrike. You wouldn't want that, right? So what are we yapping about, honestly? That's crazy that he said that. Don't think your moves just click fast. Hey, but the good news is if you're prepared, you know, you're good. You didn't let that slide. I'd already dug so hard that I feel like I was very likely. I was very likely to get it, but you know, technically I could have just gotten unlucky too. So there is that. You feel me? But I was out of shields by then. So we're a minion. He's a shadow god. Nani? Who are you talking? You're talking about me? I'm just your average Joe. Unfortunately, well, no, that's a good thing. Oh, that was a good burp. My man said, the alternative to not paying to win sucks ass, so no, it's not pay to win. It's a good way to put it, my boy. Your only decent Stitch. And the worst part about it is just gifted to me. Like, I didn't even like find it, thought it looked cool and get it. It was just gifted. And the viewer that gifted it to me is a legend for it, because I don't know how in the world that even happened, bro, but it happened, my boy. It was like something like PAX related or something. Where's the Debbie Urge robe? Oh yeah, I said I'd get that. I mean, that's just like a thing of the past, right? I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like I haven't even thought about that. I mean, I could. My man said for the one time. Wait, what is it for the one time? What you doing for the one time? Y'all enjoying the stream for the one time? But that's a lie, because see, that would be crazy if you only enjoyed the stream for the one time, man. Come on, bro. You're about to do that anyways. Have the Stitch be a goal. That's one of the many things that are on the board. You know, dude. What's the elite balance setup? I'd say Wastelander hat, Hun Hao robe, that little setup, you know, and then the rest kind of puts itself together. But I feel like you need to raid to get the Hun Hao robe, or you could open the pack, I guess. But that one's seasonal. Yeah, you know, you guys are right, man. There is a lot of there's a lot of stuff that they just put in packs and say, oh, but you can do something, you know, without it. I heard dumbass got 20-year mute. I have to sub out the names of my haters with, you know, because otherwise they get too much free attention. Yeah, apparently they were doing things that are completely not okay on WIZ. Not surprising. I think people should take into account that those that are getting 20-year mutes maybe shouldn't have a moral high ground on who's toxic and who's not, because what are we doing, bro? If you have 88 demon fragments, you don't need to raid. I've never done... Goose, it's not happening, bro. Unless, is there a way for me to make demon fragments out of other raid things? There's just no way. I don't know, man. It's crazy. I couldn't tell y'all, man. I couldn't tell y'all. My man, yeah, what's good, X and Y band? Welcome to the stream, man. Did you edit everything yourself? It's my ass. It's still my ass. I'll be honest. I've been trying to save up so that I could, like, you know, like, try to have a more permanent living situation. I'm getting so close, by the way. I mean, it's investment stuff, so technically it's unrealized. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it could be getting close, or maybe I'm just being stupid. I don't know. So keep that in mind. Fair disclaimer. But when that's sorted, if I can get an editor, ooh, I will. That's my next thing. Like, I'll put every last dollar into that, bro. Your stitches are unique and creative. Thank you. Finally, someone who gets it, honest, someone who gets me. Because see, I think a lot of people, they don't get that. I don't care about the basic ass stitch. I don't care about it, bro. When we have to pay a bunch of taxes on that. What you yapping about? On investing stuff? Well, there's like a what? There's, it depends on if it's long-term or short-term, but you pay taxes on the money before it even goes in. Well, the way I do it, I pay taxes on the money and then invest it. So I'm good. I'm not just putting it in before paying taxes on it, if that makes sense. So I'm still, they got their money, you know? As far as the appreciation of it, that's taxed at a lower rate. That's the whole point of doing it, you know? I sound like such a dumb adult. I hate myself. The fact that I even know these things. I thought I would live a whole long life without ever getting into stuff like that. But you know what, bro? Silicon Valley changed me, man. I gotta pay $15 tax on my $60 crowns purchase. Well, that's awful. Why? Why? Wait, but that ass? Cause is that like a VAT thing? You said you're from the UK? That's awful. Bro, 25%? Is that real? Wait, so what? You just like, do you have any money left over? Like, I'm confused, man. I mean, I don't know. They also got like free healthcare and stuff there, bro. Like maybe they're good. I don't know. They get muted for dumb, but still double down. Oh, yeah. And by the way, I don't really have any involvement in most people getting banned, but I tend to hear about it because normally they're doing all of it for attention. So the people close to them will be like, yo, they got banned. From what I've heard, what they put into chat, the people that have recently gotten banned, the types of things they're putting in chat are like crazy. Like beyond, like you should be, if you're a grown adult, that shouldn't even be exiting your lips, much less your fingers as you type them into WIZ chat. A game meant for kids. That's just crazy, bro. I don't understand what's going on with some of these people. New laws. I don't know, man. I don't know laws. It was never like that, but in recent years, they added an extra tax for non-US people. I bet it's like some sort of Europe thing. Because Europe just thinks they can do whatever, bro. Europe crazy, you know? I want to know the tea. I mean, I don't even know all the details, Maya, so like, I couldn't give it to you, you know? But I'm not involved. And you know what? Let's keep it that way. It's just whether you want to be involved or not, right? There's always people in DMs telling me about stuff, you know? That's inevitable, you know? You have the dual storm bubble pet? I'm pretty sure that's an exploit pet. I mean, for all the things that people say I've exploited when I haven't, make the conscious choice not to make an exploit pet. And this man's asks and pretends I would ever do it. That's crazy. Balance PvP next? Maybe. I'm in queue. I am in queue, so I know the answer already. But maybe, I don't know. Bro, Zapata, we at 1977 rank on the balance. So I have to queue it. At least 4 more games. Because what if I get it? You know, what if I actually get Warlord while streaming every game, dude? Exploit pet? Yes. It was added into the files by someone that exploits, I'm pretty sure. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't really care about the details. I just know that I'm avoiding it, you know, dude. When are the PvE streams and walkthrough returning? Hey, y'all can ask every day. Trust me. I got some things cooking in the back. Sometimes, if the patience will go a long way, y'all. We'll prove it when he solos. Oh, y'all have some grand plans. I didn't say I'd do this. Yo, Bombi, thank you for the 100 cheers, man. Will you join my... What is this? What is this comment? I'm not reading it. I don't endorse this. I don't even know what this is, bro. I don't understand what that is, and I don't want to know. I don't want to know, man. That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. And the sevens are stupid. Honestly, bro. Hey, why all the sevens? Are the sevens not... Okay, the sevens were shorter this time. I was going to say, like, that man already talked. So the sevens, they doing too much, my boy. One of the schools is being queued. One of the many schools are being queued, yes. For sure. I mean, dude, if I rank up like that again on the life, that's our 5th marshal. So, you know. I want to do storm. Should I do pet training today? I should at least get the pet, right? Wait, ABP, are you here? Can I see the setup, like, in full? I need to upload that game we had anyways. So, I might gotta, you know. I might need the greasy little screenshots, you know. I might need the... I love when I get greasy for a thumbnail, bro. It's awful. It's actually such a goddamn problem. When I know that something's good thumbnail material, oh my god, bro, I'm so greasy for it. My man said, the pet's exploit and also PP banned. Oh, and the game unequips it if you queue a game with it. Cool. Yeah, as expected. That's, that makes sense for an exploited pet. Why is it that one dude, the Reed? Should I not invoke his name? You know what? Let me not, bro. You know what? That's my issue. I'm too outspoken sometimes, bro. I'm pretty sure that dude's not he's not acting in the best interests of the game. I'll say that. And I'm sure that his path of destruction has gotten many people banned for things that they didn't even know were exploits. If you know, you know. But let me not say more than that because, you know, like, I don't want to make enemies, y'all. These days, I feel like the world is a little too deranged, you know? You make enemies out of the wrong person. Doesn't matter what they do. They might just do it for so long that just gotta, like, you know, you don't want to invite that, you know, man? Hey, we got a match, y'all. Let's go, brother. Let's get it. I'm keeping it a stack. Going on the fire was a real choice. Oh, it's against yes. Yes. Can I not mess this up, please? This should be so free, right? I think it's, unless he goes a different route altogether. We'll see what he does, actually. Oh, I have that, but healing... I have a hit and heal, technically, and that. But I feel like they're both bad in this matchup, y'all. That's good. Okay, I'm saying get a myth pet, Blade, and pull for a moot. Right? I think that's the best that you could do. Do I need the Scion? Oh, that's really good. Storm Pips. Get rid of that. You have to bubble. Maybe get a Fire Pip so you get Heffy. Oh, this is I mean, get rid of that too. Thank you, whoever. Nah. Yo, who was that? Why'd you do that? Oh my god. Hey, thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for gifting Dragonsmiths a sub. Why would you do this? Who would have done? I can't believe what I've just seen, my boy. Of all the people, huh? I can't even be that happy about. That's crazy. That's the first time you probably ever seen me not be happy about a sub, bro. Now that hoe can talk without ads, awful. Like, I can't believe I'm saying this. Oh, I should do that, right? I think Heffy and then Furnace. Maybe, yeah. I mean, I have a bladed Heffy. Might as well. Do I get a Myth Pip? A Storm Pip? Like, I think Storm Pips because... Well, no, actually. Because he doesn't seem to be going for Life Pips to counter the Amoot. So I think he's one of those people that's doing what I do on my death. He's just weaknessing a lot. So maybe we don't need a heal counter. I don't know yet. I'm doing that first. In this matchup, normally it's weaknesses versus dots. If the fire spams dots. I'm going in a direction. Mel, I low-key brought you up earlier this stream. But I'm not going to say when. Thank you for the 34 months. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Hey, if you go back in the VOD and you'll know, though. Thank you so much, Mel, for the 34 Twitch Prime. Hey, big ups to people. Big ups. Okay, do I trap? No. I'm scared of his little fire dookie-ass pips. Maybe I should blade... Maybe I should Furnace Brim. What is that? Okay. We'll have to get Bubble back at some point, y'all. We have to. There is no other choice in the matter. If he's not going to get Life Pips, I say we don't need the Storm King art. It's a little weird, but I just don't see us needing it. Yeah. So I'm going to get rid of that and get a Fire Pip. I think shielding is the best move. You know, man? Now I need to watch it. I mean, it's not that long of a VOD so far. It's an hour. Hey, we might have to go for Marshall now on the life, y'all. I know Mel likes Life Peep. I haven't forgotten. It's weird that I remembered that. Yo, is it bad if I can't remember? This has become a real problem. Like, I've been real neurotic. What is this? A blade? Oh, that's scary because of raid. Enviable. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Thank you for the 17 months as well. Hey, thank you, y'all. Hey, y'all, every sub, I love y'all. I love y'all. I mean, do this. Just bubble. Don't even think about it too much. I could have Furnace, but I don't really have anything. How are you good at this game? It's just a lot of playtime, man. There's nothing. Are we starting a hype trade? Last time it took us 2.5 hours to start one. If we do it now, I'm a nut. Well, let me not, because I'd be against TOS, so I'm not. But I would have. I might have. You know, the Wraith wouldn't be scared if you were a Styre. I mean, you're not wrong. What is that? A brace? It's not a brace. I feel like you have a Brim. Martha, thank you. How much is that? 1,500 cheers? Yo, thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all are crazy today. Thank you. Wait, guys, while we have a shield, I don't know. Do we not? See, I'm a little bit scared that if I don't do this, he has too much offense. Thank you, Bombi, for the 100 cheers as well, man. Thank you. I think I got to do that, y'all. It's weird, but I think I just got to replace that aura.
You are going to join my jihad against the fire school.
Wait,
you
stop
don't have
doing
a say
that.
in the matter, sauce.
My boy, listen, I'm going to assume that you're of the religion. Let's not do the joke again. I don't like the joke. And I'm not even, this is not my identity either. I just don't like it. Oh my God, man. Oh, I should have, hold up, y'all. He hit through my shield with my fire bubble. But what's he honestly gonna do? You know, man? No biggie. I don't want to offend anybody, man, because I don't know enough. Just because I am brown does not mean that I know everything about religions from certain areas, man. I don't know, so I'm not trying to offend anybody. Y'all gotta chill, my boy. I think get rid of that, but he has a double buffed headless, but I have a double buffed Brim. Am I not better off? Especially if I just Dark Surge out of it. I think I gotta do that, y'all. I think I have to. Is Dragonsmith still your favorite viewer? Favorite is a word. He just got a gift itself from an anonymous viewer. I want to know who that was. I got a bone to pick. Bop! Start! Okay, I feel like that felt like severely worth it, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Was that worth it? A weakness? Or a steel pet? Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared. He's scaring me. He's actually scaring me. Chat, that was very scary. I mean, I'll be honest. You could just Dark Surge and you could Enfeeble. What's he gonna do? He's gonna go for... Maybe get rid of that. I think that's all I could do. I think he's gonna go for a Grim, but the fire weakness gets cleared first. So I think a Purge puts us in. And I have a pretty goddamn good hit right now, right? Do I not? Like, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if Immolate's worth it like that. A shield might have been worth it. I like the way we're playing this. He needs to use those blades. A Grim is an amazing move. If not, ooh, he didn't do it. What did he do? Okay, that's something I can take advantage of. Like, real advantage of. I think that's something he'll take advantage of. Guys, I got an Ice Pit. I think, dude, that's so we remove both of his Death Blades, right? And then, maybe we can do something with those shields, right? Whatever that might mean. I don't even know what that would mean. This is a bad move because of Pyre Dragon, so I'm not going to do it. Okay. Let's see. Maybe he'll, like... Oh, that's what he did. That's scary to me. Because I think he could Scion, right? Okay, so what? Are we getting rid of that? And I'm hoping that I pulled that when I need it, y'all. But yes, I'm just gonna Purge here. I think he's gonna Vampire anyways. This way, we're not in too much danger. I think he's gonna weakness a lot if we're not careful. Oh, I don't want that. That might be good. But then I'd waste the trap, right? Maybe an Ice Pip and a Myth Pip and a Fire Pip at all times. I'm getting too many of these furnaces, bro. That ain't gonna do it for your boy. Okay. I guess Wand now. Because what else can I really do? I could Purge if I pull it. I could pull Purge and get rid of everything, and then I'm just threatening a ridiculous hit. Is that not better? I think that is better. I could wait. I feel like a Wanted's hella stupid. I don't know why, though. But it's all I got. Bum-ass game not giving me anything. Wait, can I get rid of that for... I don't know what to do. I hate that move. It's a high value move. Don't get me wrong. I'm getting rid of 2 weaknesses and a shield. So that's actually... You know what? I like that move. Whatever. I take back everything. I like it. How's the game? They nerfed Scales. So if you were tired of watching Scales getting spammed on my head for a year straight, we out here. New meta. Yo, thank you, my man's Backstretch, for the Twitch Prime as well. That's what I wanted, y'all. That's what I wanted. Thank you guys so much, my boy. Hey, big ups, brother. All the goddamn Prime. Ooh. Okay. Maybe I... Yeah, I think this clears the fire weakness and hits with the ice weakness. So I don't mind it. You guys might be wondering what I'm digging for. I'm digging for Purge. I'm digging for Elephant as well. Elephant is really important, you know, man? I think that's what I gotta do. That is what I thought would happen, right? Yeah, okay. And I got rid of his shield in case he wants to ghoul. He's obviously gonna Pyre Dragon. I could Enfeeble if he does Pyre Dragon. And then, maybe I'll have enough pips to do something. Especially with Bubble. Is he not gonna Bubble is a question. This hand is too good for me to get rid of. So, we'll see what he does. He didn't have a Pyre Dragon. So, we're very thankful for that. I think get rid of 1 Bubble. Should I just do that? And get a Fire Pit? So I can still Heffy? Yeah, okay. I'm defending, so I think that's fine. He could Immolate, so I should try to get rid of the trap right the hell away. So I'm thinking of maybe just Immolating myself, as in the damage version. You can Immolate as a trap counter, but it's only going to remove 1 trap. But it is going to remove the shields on me. But it might make a Pyre Dragon worse, so I almost don't care. I'm just going to take a hit. while I have it. It's weird, though. It's for sure weird. Oh, that's such a good pull. I could turn his shield into damage with this. I like that move a lot, actually. Especially if it means that, I don't know. If I can immolate first, it's amazing. He didn't trap counter. Would have been a fire spell. That's all he did. Interesting. Okay. But I still have a shield left over, right? Chad, I'm gonna be honest. I think you just gotta go for the purge. I think you just purge. I think you have the purge in your hand. You can either do that or you can immolate. Oh, I don't know, actually. Why don't I immolate while I have a 55 trap? Is that not better? And then I can purge everything off of me? I don't even think we're gonna go the OT route, y'all. This was a weird-ass game. Like, I think he threw me off for some reason. Is this not a good idea? Because it's a 50... I know it's a 40 weakness. But it's also a 55 trap. So is this not, like, ridiculous? Start! I mean, that felt kind of good. Like, maybe I just do another one and win. If I just, like, buff one more time. That's a really good move through a shield. That's only going to be useful with this, though. Right, does he shield again? Interesting. Guys, what if I did Trap Aura? What if I just did this? I'll get rid of this, because there's no way I have enough pips to do it. What if I just did this to, like, a Dark Surge and kill? Is that, while I have a shield, is that not the best way to do this? I think he needed to Pyre Dragon. Yeah, that's the best move. I think he's dead. I think he's cooked. Because, see, there's no immolate that can't remove the fire trap itself. So he's not going to remove a trap and get, like, value. So getting rid of one of the two traps was really good. And now, I don't know, man. Okay. I mean, to be fair, he got 3 braces in a row. Good for him. Do I just steal a pip, y'all? I think you could do that. I think Blade is better while I have a shield. Maybe get a fire pit for, I don't know. It just feels right. I think Blade, yeah. Every buff gets us closer to just killing with something. Oh, I have this and this. Would I dare do all these things back to back, though? I don't know. Ooh, that hoe hit into a shield and turned his blade into another thing, but I have a purge ready to go for that. So I'm going to get rid of everything. So I am going to purge here. Maybe replace a myth pip with something else that's useful. Probably an ice pip in case I snowman. And I think all I needed was purge, huh? That's crazy. I wonder, does a heck count do it? As a base hit? Probably not, right? No one has ever told me that the evil laugh was attractive. I don't think that was what I was going for with that. All right, maybe do this. I'll get an ice pip for whatever it's worth. I don't know what it's worth, but whatever. That should remove both fire weaknesses on me. Yeah. Wow. And we still have 2 buffs staring him down. That's crazy. And we got the ice pip for this. So let's say that he were to do a double weakness. Or whatever weakness, really. The hit is going to get rid of the ice weakness for us. It's really good. I mean, y'all, I'm going to be honest. As long as I have an immolate, I think an evil snowman is the best move. As long as I have an immolate. But then again, I feel like I discarded a lot of immolates. So maybe I don't have an immolate. I could get rid of every weakness on me, though, right? I think I still have to do it. I don't think you need this. Oh, should I not just shield because I can kill through? Maybe? Let me shield just because what if I fizzle? We've seen that before. I know we've seen it before, especially Snowman. That's a really good pull. Okay. That might be like my kill shot. Like high key, actually. What is that? Not even a bad move. But as long as I can bubble away his brace, I don't really care. So I think we do have a 2-pip bubble and then his brace is gone. I want to say because that's still an FFA trap, he's dead to a King Art. So he can't really shield his way out of this because King Art hits through shields. If he re-brace... Oh, I don't have the bubble. I done diddly goofed, y'all. Okay, maybe do... I don't even know. Just do something to run out the brace, I guess. Maybe do that. You don't need this anymore. Maybe steal a pip so you can't headless. Or anything, really. And I guess I could evil snowman into something now. And I'm still threatening a kill. I'm running out the brace. That's what matters, right? I don't know. I'm so scared I'll fizzle this. Like, genuinely. What if I did this if he shields, so I get damage from shielding? But this kills. So what am I yapping about? What is he doing? Okay. Y'all, like, I know what I gotta do. I gotta evil snowman. Because then everything's gone, but I swear to God, dude, if he gets a Grim on me because can I power? Ooh, I was scared there. I was scared, y'all. I was scared. I mean, that's a beautiful move. He doesn't even have the fire pips to deal with this properly. So we're defended, and we're also double buffed, and he can't even vampire. I was scared, y'all. That scared the dick out of me. It's just, you know, it's just scary. Because if they get you tripping with that, I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's cooked. There should be nothing that he could do that prevents me from just two-shotting him. Let's see what this... I think, I'm gonna brim out of a thing. Yeah, that's whatever. I still have a shield. I say we... I mean, is there... I want to use the trap, obviously. Yeah, I'll just go for a brim out of a King Heart. I think that's easy. Nice, brother. Nice. Hey, yo. Hey, we out here. Am I actually yoinking rank? I think... dude, call me the rank yoinker. Don't call me that. I take everything back. I didn't realize what it would sound like. That sounded crazy. The rank yoinker. I don't know, man. Hey, if you need your rank yoinked, I got you. That sounds crazy. Yo, what's good, Riley? Welcome to the stream, man. Gotta do it to y'all. Got it. Dude, we didn't even dot. This wasn't even a dot game, but I didn't use anything that I didn't use the heck count. I mean, he's alive, right? That's why I wanted to, like, you know. I mean, I think Brim and Elf were good enough together that a shield wouldn't have mattered. I also did end up pulling a wand. He has to do that, right? Not to die. And then what's crazy is that Elf literally gets fueled by those shields. And I still have a shield left over, so yeah. Yeah, that's a crazy, but I think Elf, as long as you have one at the right time, you always win. So the shielding, that wasn't needed at all. I mean, maybe he wanted to, like, I don't know, ghoul into a kill here. That's probably all he could do, right? Ghoul Monster Mash, Ghoul Grim. Turn a shield into a 50 blade. I mean, that could work. They have really good blades. Like, we have really good traps, right? I mean, yeah, that should be GG's. Unless I'm tripping. Yeah, I mean, you could have comboed a Freet with this, but... Or Elf with this, but... My boy is done. Consider your rank yoinked. Your yoink is ranked. Yo, by the way, we're 3-0 right now, chat. That's crazy. Is this, what even is this? I was right. I think he was trying to ghoul into this to kill. So, I mean, he was like 2 turns away. But I feel like 2 turns? I don't know. Where did he misplay? Was it just that? I think he let the FFA stay on, right? Then again, he had fire pips to counter, and I didn't really acknowledge the threat. So, I don't know. Maybe that was me playing he don't got it. That is a possibility. I feel you gotta kill him in style, bro. Gotta kill him in style, you feel? Gotta do the little trap war for the kill, you know? When you can do it, you gotta do it, you know? I think he's utterly dead. I think those do quite a bit when it's 2 shields that they're getting rid of. More than 100 a round. It's crazy out here. That's actually doing about 1,000 value, bro. Crazy. This guy's so low rank compared to everybody else, man. But I feel like if I just spam Q on the fire, it won't go well. I gotta pick and choose, man. I gotta pick and choose, you feel me? Why you ranking doinks? What the hell? I didn't say that. You made that up. I need a lawyer. Hey, you know what, man? I feel like if they give me another fire death, I'll feel bad. Death or pet time. Oh, you're AFK with the setup? Wait, can I see it? Hold up, hold up. What are you? I have you added, right? Wait, do y'all want to see the storm setup I'm trying to make? Well, this is not me. I'm giving credit to the source before y'all even, you know. This is what I really... So, it's like, I went against this yesterday, and my death almost lost. And I'd say my death has never come close to losing to a storm this meta, until this. But it's 204 damage, 202 fire damage as well. So, you give up a bunch of res, but you still have really good health. You have, like, really good block and crit. You have 60 pierce, which is the max, 58, which is basically the max. But so the issue is, I think I do have that. I have that, and that. Wait, I have everything except the pet. I need this stupid ass hat. That's the issue, because see, you need a power pin. I mean, what if I don't run a power pin? What's my alternative? Because didn't he have a lot of accuracy? Oh, no, you need all that accuracy. Oh, God. Can you go to accuracy? Oh, yeah, he has it. This is nuts. Hat is mid. It's the only power pin block hat. At level 170 anyways. And it gives a Levi Aussie, dude. A Levi Aussie. There might be a way to use OG Void hat. Wait, can I compare it? I might have that. What if I don't have it? No, but I'm not the type of dude to have made that. There's just no way, right? I just don't think I would have made that. Like, who am I, man? Where would it even be? It would be in my gear vault, right? Yeah, that's what I really want to make that setup, but to do it, to have to make a pet and a Polaris raid, I don't know, man, but I really want to try that setup. So that way, if they, like, school weakness you, just go into fire and you're good, you know, dude? Let's see. I think you would have made it. Really? That's my seed vault, hoes. Oh my God, this messy ass apartment. This is almost as bad as my real life apartment, bro. Let's see. And it's bad. Oh no, I made the, no, I don't even have it. Right? It's not here. So where would I have even put it? Are you still doing the impossible upload? So I finished Arc 1. Actually, you took a break from the content right when I'm about to restart it again. I'm trying to do it at the rate that I was doing it before. So I gotta like plan a few things ahead of time. Farm everything ahead of time. And I've also been trying to like fix my schedule a little bit, IRL. Y'all don't really see that, but you know, I have been. So it's actually really, I just wanted to time it for the summer. I didn't want to do a bunch of the really exciting stuff. I don't know, the summer motivates me. I don't know if y'all are like that with anything, you know, maybe there's a season that motivates you. I don't know. Aren't you pet making? Why the overlay? I'm not pet making. I'm going on. Well, I mean, I could make a pet today. I gotta make that pet first. I can't make that setup without the pet. And then I gotta do a Polaris raid for the hat. So if we're gonna go for Marshall on that guy, that's the only way to do it, y'all. I don't know. Well, I got respect for you as a fire wizard, not spamming dots to win. Thank you, man. I mean, if the deck gives it to me, I'm gonna do it every time. It's not like I haven't gotten ranked doing that, you know? But it's weird. I feel like fire is definitely one of the schools with multiple clear win conditions, but you don't really get, like, you don't get that vibe, I almost feel like, you know, dude? It's weird. It's like, you would think that vibe is there on the constant, you know? Seasonal depression. You think that's what it is? I'd believe it, bro. I bet that is literally all it is. You know, pet stream? I think so. That pet that I just showed, y'all saw it, right? I didn't have the overlay the whole time. That pet, it's so good. I think it's like the best dual school pet, which is so crazy for Storm of all schools, because their damage cap is so high. So you can basically do more of damage with fire spells than a fire. But obviously your stat profile for resist and defense is worse than a fire, so it's actually balanced. You can make Void with 160 Nullity Hat. Wait, really? Wait, but I only had a 150 Nullity Hat. Can I upgrade the 150 Nullity Hat into a 160 Nullity Hat? Wait, you can't? Oh, damn. Wait, is the Void better? If the stats are worse, why am I doing that anyways? Right, that's the real question. 160 Void means 150. Are y'all good? Oh, no, needs. Okay, never mind. I thought you just said some nonsense. I was like, there's no way you think I'm deciphering that, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah, maybe is there a way for me to sub in for one run? Like, I don't know. Maybe, you know, that'd be kind of cute, you know, but hey, that'd be kind of, oh wait, I didn't get my little hype thing. Oh, look at the little, hey! Is that what we got for the goddamn thing? Only visible to you? Well, what do you mean only visible to my ass? Do y'all all have that emote from the hype train that we just got? I like that, man. Hey, thank you guys for that hype train. Thank you for all the subs so far in this live stream, man. I appreciate it, man. We're aiming for 600 again. I think this month, last month at the end of the month, we were just short of 600. But we have 15 days. I think this is a month we gotta try to do it, man. So every Twitch Prime sub, even if you're on YouTube, go to my Twitch and use it, man. When will Sauce realizes he needs 4 wins? No way. That ass? Damn, does bro think there's a chest? No, I didn't say that. I gotta do 4 runs. This is awful. It's worse than players with same template. Is there a way to buy the Void Hat? Why is the Polaris hat not in a... why don't they put that in a pack? It's been a year. Maybe they'll do it. Sauce is the laziest sweat. Dude, I just don't want to... I mean, it's not that lazy. I like everything else other than... I don't even mind the new raid. I'm down to do it, bro. But 12 people is just heavy. I feel like this little 8-person thing could be a banger. 8-person raid. It could be cool. Does every school have different damage caps? Absolutely. And every school, if they're low DPP, right, has a different damage cap for the off-school damage they could do. So, for example, right, Ice can only run about 80%, 90% storm damage before they hit the cap because the actual storm spells they're using are higher damage per pip as well. So you can never exceed your intended damage output for the pips that you're spending unless you fulfill a condition no matter what school spell you're using. That's like kind of what they did. It's cool. It's like, I think mathematically it's sound. It used to be that you could literally do more storm damage than a storm on a life. And you would have the resistant health of a life. I think that was the one. Or was it ice? I think it was like the ice storm thing. It was like ridiculous. Like nobody was able to play properly. It was just like extremely, extremely excessive. So I'm glad that that's not the case anymore because I don't know, man. It's just like, what are we doing, right? My man said, where do I go find that info? I mean, I memorized it, but I want to say it's probably in the PvP Discord. I bet it's pinned in the PvP chat if I had to guess. That's probably the best. That's a lot of clicks. You know, they say that you add 1 click and you lose 90% of players to like that click. And you have to click on it. You got to go to the launcher, go to the invite link on the WIZ cord, get through, and then go to the PvP chat. No one's doing all that, you know? Crazy, but the Death Storm meta. Oh my god, that meta was awful. Awful, bro. Actually terrible. I think, like, that was so low skill that we couldn't even realize it was low skill, bro. Wait, it's so little better? No, but I no. Oh my god. I got a myth on my life. This is like the greatest. Guys, last time I had... this might be a Marshall match. Again. I don't know what their rank is, but if it is, I need to not, like, be... I mean, it's a night, y'all. Maybe. Oh my god, please. Don't mess this up, bro. I think if they're mid-fire, I'm very calm. I think get rid of that. Okay. I don't mind an ice pet, actually. For a blade remove. You can always use it just to remove 1 blade, even. So they're gonna blade up a lot? Is that what this is? Should I get rid of the wings? I think, yeah. I think we're gonna shield. Right? Oh my god. If it's a mid-storm, it's not so free. But if it... dude, the last time I got a good matchup this high rank on the life, I can't remember. Okay, now Death Pips. This is good with Brace if they trap aura, but I'd rather... I almost feel like Bubble is your best bet. Maybe... this is... see, I actually do want to keep this if they blade a lot. Okay, they just shielded. It was a good shield. It's not the worst thing ever. They got a fire pet. So... I think Brace. And if they trap aura, you can hit and bubble. Right? And you can trade a buffed sacred with whatever they do. I guess. Do you want that over that? Yeah. This early in the game? Absolutely. Okay. I need to know what their strategy is before I do anything. What, is that an aura already? Oh, I don't like that. You know what, chat? Do I have a weakness? Okay, why don't I do that first? That way they don't have a good hit. Even if they, like, drop bear, right? Yeah, they hit through the shield, but not through the weakness, so that's fine. That's good, too. Okay. The hand is handing a little bit. I think hitting bubble into that so I could get rid of the aura is really good. I need a free turn to do that, though. They might not let me have that, y'all. I mean, hopefully they don't already... okay, they... literally a free turn, okay? I mean, yeah. What are the odds of that? Okay. Maybe do this into a Sacred into a Dark Surge. That feels right. Gotta get that aura, brother. Gotta get that aura. YouTube ads are too much. I don't know what the setting I have on YouTube is, but y'all have been saying that. My bad, y'all. Maybe I should turn it down to the bottommost. But your boys gotta eat, too, you know? It's not even at the top. It's like the balanced set. It's a balanced thing, you know? Is that a shield? Okay. That's annoying because, like, what in the world are we gonna do about that? I don't think you have a good move. I guess that's all you could do, and maybe you've got a death pet. Right? Because, dude, they don't have a good hit with this aura. This is the last round they could even use it. So if I get something to break that shield, maybe do that. That's such a weird move, but I can make them have to dot counter. And that way, the bubble matters. Oh, but they have a reliquary, too. Okay. Y'all think that's my goal? While I have a shield, it's a very good move, I'd say. Maybe do that. I don't know. It feels right to me. They have a shield. I'm doing an overtime. This is a bomb dot, so it's a little bit of a weird one. But this gives me a really good Dark Surge out of it. Their trap aura didn't matter, but they still have a shield. And they would have to remove this by hitting into a shield. But in order to hit into a shield, they would have to, like, hit with the weakness as well. So I don't know. I don't really think I gave them that good of a move. I could be wrong, though. Wow, that's too many Dark Surges. What is that, a bubble? That's for sure a bubble, right? They reliquaried into a bubble. I literally don't care about that. I think you're going to regular bubble first, for sure. I don't think you can even, like... You can't go wrong with that, right? Now, it's going to detonate, not this turn, but 3 turns after. Like the little overtime. And there's a shield already protecting them, so, you know, I wish I had a hit and bubble. That's actually not bad. Brace isn't bad. I think Brace or Dark Surge. And I think Centaur is better than Leprechaun. Okay. So, I think you're going to get rid of the Leprechaun. Right? They want to maybe do a Leviathan to get rid of all that, but I don't think that really matters. I think you shield. Maybe get rid of that now, because you don't really need it. You might have to shield, and if they drop bear, you might just literally have to weakness. This is already round 3, right? They either remove the dot this turn or the turn after. I don't think I want that or this. Maybe a weakness is the best I got. If they drop bear. I just don't want them doing a storm thing that's good. Okay, fair enough. Should I weakness or should I shield, y'all? I did give him a really, really good move, but I think maybe we're still better off by... I don't know. I think if they Leviathan, I would rather have a weakness on them, y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna weakness. So y'all are seeing what I'm doing. I put overtimes on them. They have a lot of storm pips. To me, it's pretty obvious they're gonna use the storm pips this turn. I'm trying to do universal debuffs on the turn, where any turn where they could do that. That might be a really good card in this matchup. We'll see. Okay, so they didn't actually dot clear, which is really good. Oh wow. Okay. Interesting. Ah, damn, dude. If I had a 12 red, I could have removed both dots and set up the Scion. That's crazy. You know what? I think you need to break the shield on them so that the burrowing is good. So what, are we getting rid of that? Oh, okay. I need another heal to set this up, but I could. That's exciting. So here's what we're doing. We're gonna get rid of their dots, right? Which I think is really good. We're getting rid of their shield as well. And the shield is protecting them on the one round where those dots are gonna detonate. So I feel like that is good. We got a Burrowing Bane for our troubles, but are they not gonna Triton guaranteed? But if they do, I guess I have a very free Dark Surge into something. That's not bad. I think they're gonna get rid of the heal though. Because like, why would they let me keep that, right? Ooh. Oh, Rebirth Scion? It's a max tier Scion. I haven't really used it like that. Let's see what they do. That's really good damage. So they're gonna Triton. Fair play. Yeah, I'm wondering if I could always Scarecrow, right? I think Dark Surge because you need it, like, really badly. They're not going the Blade route, which is kind of nuts. Now, they have to get Storm Pips and Dark Surge to stay on top of my heals. It's like it's a weird situation for them. But I think not sitting on Shads is a big deal here. I don't have to go that route, y'all. I could always just take a hit with Bubble. I don't have to. So, Bubble... I think healing when you have an opening is important. Okay, so what, I have to brace here? Because I think I couldn't even Scioned out of it, right? So if they Triton again, it's just bad. So what are we going to do? Do this, brace, And then figure it out from there. I'm so sad, dude. I think a Toilet would have been nuts. We'll do this if they trap where we have a Sacred. If not, I don't know. We'll do something. Ooh, I have another Dark Surge, though. Yeah, that's a Sacred right there. Hook, line, and sinker, bro. That's what you gotta do sometimes. You just gotta bait it. Yeah, do this. If they shield again, you need to shield out of it. So yeah, I think a shield is totally fine. Okay. I'm hoping that a buffed Sacred and a buffed Burrowing Bane is keeping me up. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe the Triton was enough to keep me behind, man. I think that's too good of a move. I kind of wish I'd kept the other Sacred, but if that's doing 2,000, a Centaur could do even more than that, right? So I feel like that's totally good. I don't have to go the Scion route. Let's see what they do. A weakness? Okay. I think you should shield. If you can keep it, then you're a lot happier going for anything else, right? If you keep it, you can heal. If not, I don't think you're gonna heal. Is that not just a better move? What is that? I'm scared, bro. Why? Why must they do this? So they have some sort of demonic hit, I guess. Ooh, a Centaur, though? Alright, hold up. I think you do have to do this. You're just threatening way too good of a move out of it. And they don't have Fire Pips. There's no drop bear here. So I'm not worried about them doing anything, really. Anytime they overextend, I think that's when you consider a Rebirth Scion. But I don't know if that's going to happen yet. They could taunt, but I'll Rebirth, so I don't think they'll do that. Nice pull. If I do that again, are they cooked? Damn, okay. Well, hold up. It's not a brace, and they still only have a double buffed hit. And they still don't have what I would consider their most needed hit. Which is a drop bear. Oh, I might be tripping, I don't know. I think that's all I could do. This way we're like, I don't know. We're on the aggro, y'all. A double buff Luminous into a double buff Centaur is ridiculous. Like, it'll do the damage that we need, right? And that way we don't have to heal. What do I do in the meantime? Like, what are they gonna do to me? What is that? I'm scared. What? Am I, like, hallucinating? Like, I don't get it. They're burying on... Are they gonna get pips? So this is not an outgoing school, right? It's not. Damn, I just discarded my skeletal pirate too. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Okay. Well, they're almost dead, to be fair. I think I can re-pull that. Okay, I'm scared of what they're gonna do, so I'll weakness. Damn, I think a shield is what I needed, bro. If they go for a Storm Owl, is it so many pips that I'm cooked? I don't know. I could Vampire, but that doesn't do anything. Wow, they actually did something crazy here. Never mind, they're not going for what I thought they would. I'm so confused by this. Hold up. So they get blades for healing, and they're good blades. They're the really good kind. Okay. Well, this is just crazy. Could I Centaur into the Centaur and threaten a kill, though? Before I'm dead? Because I don't think they can kill me, right? I'm going to go for the most offensive thing that I can do. But I could have also rebirthed there. Yo, thank you, Hoodie Knight GMs, for the 100 cheers. Thank you for taking revenge for the 2-bomb as well, man. Oh, boy, that's a crazy... It's an offense that we're doing here. I like it, but... That's got to be doing a lot, right? If that's doing 2.5, dude, I don't know. I feel like a Centaur surely does it now. Yeah. Okay. So am I just hard digging for... I don't think those blades are good enough to kill me, but maybe... What would they kill me with? I just don't think he can do 6,500 if I want Centaur, y'all. Should I shield just in case to run out the reliquary? I could also easily remove the blades, right? You know what? He doesn't have a fire pip, so he can't drop bear. Let me just shield to play it safe. That way he has to... He only has one buff if he doesn't hit this turn. I have that as well. So that's going to heal me. And it's also going to break the shield. And then this should be able to kill in time, right? Oh my god, y'all. Okay. I mean, I don't know if we're going to go... Dude, that was a weird-ass combo. What are they doing to me? Threefold? Huh? Okay. Oh, they don't want me to scarecrow, I guess. Well, hold up, man. So they're gonna drop bear? Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna want it first. I'm gonna threaten a kill shot with a want it. I think if they drop bear, they're dead to a centaur. So, like, that's it. You know, I don't have to worry about it. I'm pretty sure that damage undoes the healing they're gonna get. I think the HP that they had above centaur is killing. That's obvious. Right now, am I gonna go for this if they shield again so I can still threaten this while also having heals? Probably. Right, that's the only way to make their shielding not stupid. When they shield here, inevitable. Okay. Now I don't even need bubble anymore. So that's also really good. Get a life pet for whatever it's worth. Because I can't do a death thing anyway. So that's going to break their shield. And since I have a shield, I'm not really worried about them tritening the heal off. I care about the damage more than anything. So in 4 rounds, they're dead. But they also have to shield again this round. Now, during this time, if I could get some blade removed, that would be cool. With my ice pet. Right? That's like just a filler move, but it's going to be worth a lot. But I think the healing is also worth a lot. Oh, dude, if this is a Marshall game, that would be cool. Because they pulled out something I've never seen before. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. I'm not going to get, like, you know... Oh, wait, I think I win. Oh, wow, I really think I win. Because I'm going to remove those 70 blades. Right? But every time they shield, that's the only thing they can do to not die to this. I'm pretty sure. Can I be honest, y'all? I think they're dead already. And I don't think a drop bear or a top kill me. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the hit and get an ice pip in case I have to remove it. Because the healing puts me up, man. The best move that they have to do the most damage right now is a top. And I'm sure it'll do like 4,000 or something. But it's not gonna do 7,000. Hey. Let's get him up. No crit though. Wait, did they survive off? But I'm not dead. I'll just want it out of it. If they kept shielding, I would have wanted to. Ref Pez, thank you for the gift to Isaiah, my boy. Hey! Please. Yes! Oh my god, thank you. Yo, this took too much effort. This one was a hard one, y'all. This season, this one was a hard one. Every goddamn Marshall match for some reason, including the match before this today, I kept getting these storm hoes, man. Hey, but you know what? We got there, man. We got there. That's right, man. 5 Marshalls in 1 season. It's just the storm and the fire. Is that like Marshall number 5? Yes, and I'm almost Warlord on the thing too, dude. If you didn't get timered that ice. Oh yeah, no, I got timered a lot on the way too. I think that my life is up there with one of my most played wizards simply off of the fact that timers, you don't gain rank, right? Damn, bro. 5 Marshalls is actually insane. You know what the crazy bit is? Since I'm a streamer, they'll never give me credit for that. You know what I'm talking about? But at least the real ones know, man. Yeah, no, it is actually. I'm really proud of that. That's crazy, bro. That's what I wanted. I wanted, because I was noticing all of them edging up, bro, you know? They were all edging, you feel me? I need that pet for the storm one, dude. I think it's a pet training stream, chat. I think it's gotta be. I really wanted to get the max tier life scion play there. I couldn't. What is a Marshall? It is 1 rank below Warlord. But most people that, I think pretty much everyone that has Warlord, they either started the season at Warlord, so they started 50 rank below it. So it's actually many fewer net wins. Or they only did it on 1 or 2 wizards. I think 5 Marshalls, when none of them were Marshall to begin with, other than maybe, I want to say just the balance. I don't think my ice, my myth, my life, or my death were Marshall last season. I could be mistaken about one of them, but like it's all a bunch of new ones, you know? So I think it's pretty impressive. I'm gonna be, the context makes it impressive. I think if you don't have the context, then you're probably like, what are you yapping about, bro? Do it want to see the pet fails? I might, bro. My man said Sauce might reach gold status. Listen, that's not the intention. I'm just trying to have fun today, man. That is what it is. And technically, you can have all the marshals in the world, but Warlord is the one with the cosmetics. So, you know, you do have to look at it like that, right? The fact that there's no marshal cosmetics, it should be almost as good, but they just don't want to do that for some reason, bro. Crazy. I really liked that little berry play. So were they gonna bury Stormlord? I thought they were gonna storm Owl, dude, and get pips for them heal. Like with the 60 blade, that would have been nuts. I feel like Stormlord's kind of weak, you know. So I don't know. Maybe they could have done that. That's like the only thing I would have played. They would have done differently. Are you gonna push for all 7? The problem is without Storm Elf, I don't know how easy it is to do it on Storm. And Fire, I should be able to do it, bro. You would think Fire would have been the easy one. All you got, I'm dead ass, just simply, I'm not playing Brain Dead enough. It's such a stupid thing, but you know, I don't know. You relied on Storm Elf? No, I'm just saying that I need to relearn it. So doing it when there's 6 days left in a season, it's not easy. I've been playing all of these wizards every day, right? So another unintelligent comment from Dragonsmiths. Whoever gifted him a sub, I hate that you did it. I just hate it. I just want to say that. Anonymously too. Why do this? I bet you made an anonymous account to do it to yourself. That's what I think you did, Dragonsmiths. Honestly, if I had to guess, I got my Storm Wolf and Myth Rat. Oh wow, those are big. Those got them AoEs on deck, my boy, and the buffs. Storm Wolf is for the buffs, but you know, that's right. I know everything about Beast Moon. I know all of it, except for the new stuff. I haven't been following Beast Moon, so I actually just lied to you. I'm sorry. My man said, I'm so happy for yourself. Oh, thank you, Anthony. No, you know, every now and then, there's a season like this where things are actually not broken beyond belief for at least a little bit. And bro, I have a lot of fun playing during those moments. It's just few and far between, which I think is kind of nuts. Like, why is it always, you know, why can't it always be balanced? Why do they have to like ruin it just to make it better? Like, that's just silly in my opinion, you know. So maybe WIZ should stop doing that so that we could stop roasting them all the time and we could all be happy. I think that's what I would want, man. I think we would all be happy if they stopped breaking PvP so much that like there's literal entire 30-day periods where, you know, 40-day. It's insane how much scales nerf changed the enjoyability. No, bro, that was the big one. I think that was the big one for me, 100%. Because like, if I'm being honest, it's just too much DPP on a spell. And it's not even the fact that it's broken. It's the fact that the sheer number of balances in queue, it was on another level for no reason, man. No reason. So yeah, I mean, it's just like, what are they doing? So I'm glad, bro. Yeah, this season's way better than the last one. Damn, it's hot as balls out. Hold on, I gotta... Oh, what did I do? No, what did I do? Did I do the dodoons? Are we good? I had my stupid ass headset plugged in. Oh my god. Yo. Muted. Stop trolling, Dragonsmiths. I don't, like, stop it, bro. I think we're good. Oh my god, my headset, bro. Bro looks like Chopstick. Are you body shaming me on my own stream? Are we good? What are we doing? I'm genuinely curious, bro. Listen, I actually put on face cam. I don't give a damn, bro. Been watching you for a few years during the summers. Oh, and the times where the game's most balanced, you've enjoyed watching them. No, 100. Dude, I enjoy playing more. It probably shows through in the content. Like, I feel like metas like this, we need way more. They need to take the feedback from this meta, see what worked, and stop messing up like that. I think a mood is still stupid. But at least we could, like, you know, it's just one broken thing at a time. You know, we could kind of, like, you know, we could kind of deal with it a little bit, bro. It's crazy. I hope they're taking notes. Like, also, isn't it more fun if you're a dev and you're watching? No offense, you look a stick figure. Wait, guys, this is like hella rude. No, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's like, you know, and also I gotta be honest. This is just a pet peeve of mine. I feel like if someone was overweight and you did that, people would have a real problem. So why are we doing this to me now? Like, you know, like, what are we doing, man? Body shaming the big 25. I have a really high metabolism. I eat like 2,400 calories a day, bro. It's a lot. I actually am constantly hungry. I can't help it, bro. I cannot help it, you know? It's just the way my body is, bro. It's just, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I did this to y'all. Honestly, man. It isn't a lot. I think it is. I think it's quite a... for me, it's a lot. I'm never really that hungry after that. You know? It isn't that much. I think it's more than someone... Because I'm dead at... Yo, Brendan, it's not funny, bro. It's not funny. It wasn't funny the first time. Or the second time. Or this time. Like, come on, Brendan. Come on, man. Aren't you like 5'11", though? I'm 5'10". I'm not 5'11". But... yeah, no, it's just weird. I'm a lanky lad. It's a normal metabolism rate for men. If I'm, yeah. No, but I think I should, if it was slower, I think it would be healthier. But fine, body shame me. I don't care, honestly. As I said, if I wouldn't have face cam if that bothered me. I think if you wanted to roast me, roast something else, honestly. Please. Oh my God, we got an, dude, I lost to the last dice. Oh, they're really giving us good matchups today, man. I mean, it's the last one that I can conceivably get to Marshall. We gonna try. We gonna play on everybody, though, y'all. Don't worry. I'm gonna try not to lose it, you know? Oh, should we go for some head count strats? Probably not, right? This with this is so good. Let's see what he does. If it's a weakness, I think we'll want it. You know? Oh, okay. Nah, that's how we're gonna play, huh? That's fine, man. That's fine. I think, one of these and want it. I'm gonna get these want its out of my hand. See what happens. He's not gonna shield. Fire Elf is too good for him to be shielding, bro. That's the thing. He's not gonna make that mistake. I don't need two of these. I need a dragon to combine with this for sure. It's better to have a faster metabolism. I think about all things are good in balance. So, you know. But I think as I grow older, you'll see it. You'll see me fill out. I'm sorry. I don't. Should I shield? I think so. Maybe get a fire pip. Just have an option. Yeah, and shield. Why not, bro? Could I furnace? Absolutely. You know? Fire Elf is so good in this matchup, too. I don't need that. That's really good against shields. If he ever does. I actually prefer that more than anything else. So, what are we doing while we're waiting now? Like, is this a shield? Is that a bubble? That's a good bubble. I think because he doesn't have a good move here, I think you can get rid of that. Is that all I got? Fine, I'll get rid of this. Wanted to cook with it. I'll get rid of that too. And that. Okay. And that. Thank you, my boy. Honestly, giving me an open-ass Heffy. Acting like I won't take it. Please. By the way, I was digging for a furnace, but all good. GG's last game. Oh, your deck gave you... That was you, Warlock. Why are you giving me so many good games, brother? That's crazy. Oh, that's why you were... See, you're the guy that, You're the guy that sirens me, too. It's like... It's amazing. Dude, I think Storm Out might have been the move with the 60 blade. That would have caught me off guard. Can I pip conserve since it was an odd pip spell? Okay, no, they hating. They don't want me to win again. Okay. Guys, this is just not looking good. Wow, that was a terrible hand. Is he gonna hit and bubble? Okay. So I could brim. Does he have an ice pip? Because if he brims, if I brim and he winter moons, he does have an ice pip. Yo. I mean, it's annoying, but I think that's all you could do, right? Okay. All right, you know what? We have a plan. We have to pull some things. We have to discard a little annoyingly, but it's okay. I don't think I want that. Wow, he is ready, bro. I think we should be able to pull Furnace kind of easily, y'all. If I'm being honest. Like, Blade is nothing. Really? That is nuts. Okay. So I want a Furnace, but I also need Dragon. But Dragon is in my main deck. Furnace is in my side deck. But I've only pulled 1 out of my 6 Furnaces so far. Oh, I got the Dragon. That actually... Okay, got the Furnace. The game just changed. What is that? Man, if you don't stop. Yeah, let's combine these. For sure. I think get rid of that. So now we want a heal counter for the Toilet that he's gonna do. After we emote. That's our goal. We fuse the spell. We want to send it. But we want a Storm King art, ideally. Well, I don't have it, so what do I do in the meantime? I mean, you can brim. You can totally brim. You can brim into a steel pit. That's really good. Okay. I mean, yeah, brim is nuts. Brim with a furnace and a bubble. He can't really do anything about that, right? Okay. This is for when I get heals on. This is for if he shields. This is for if he doesn't. So everything is good. I think that's the best that we could do, y'all. Just go for a bunch of buffs. Maybe I don't go the dot route here either. I don't know. I think this into, like, something into a steel pip could work, actually. I don't think I need to brim right away. I don't think I need to steel pip out of the brim right away, yeah. That's good. Maybe a storm pip for the Storm King art. The hand is good. I don't want to mess it up too much. He would have to do something I can respond to. Otherwise, like, what is he doing? Oh, not bad. I think I'm going to moot Steel Pip. It's still triple buffed. It's a good move, though. You know what? We're not playing against the average. I think he knows what he's doing. I'll be honest. That's a good move. I think the only thing I would have done a little different is get bubble, but I'm sure he wants bubble. I don't think he's, like, choosing not to have bubble. I think you don't need... No, you need all of this. You could just do this now. Oh, you know what we could do? No, actually, no. I think that's still better. I could have done the dot. It would have wasted the trap, and it's worse with the weakness anyways. Why don't I do this first? I really need a heal counter if he wants to turn my dots into heals, y'all. That seems to be like your just most solid setup. Last time I lost, so I sent it too early. So I'm going to try to not do that. Let's see. That could be good at some point. It's a weakness. Okay. Oh, that hoe is serious right now. That hoe is so serious. Why so serious? Do this. I mean, you can still do that. Let me think, y'all. Well, you have another round of Furnace, so why don't you decide whether you want to hit through 2 weaknesses next turn, right? That's just better. So we'll do that first. I'm just worried that he'll heal and I won't counter it. See, I still don't have what I need, y'all. Okay. That would have been the move, actually. I low-key messed up. It happens, though. It happens. So what do I do here? I want to... I mean, dude, if you're ever going to get dotted... Ooh, that's hot. I think get rid of that. Okay, hear me out. I think you are just going to get a fire pit. This is like a ridiculous move. I'm pretty sure it removes the fire and storm weakness, and the ice hit removes the ice and death weakness. I'm pretty sure. So I'm not going to not do that. You feel like... That was just like, you know... That might have made anybody nut. If you nut to that right there... I respect it. I really do. That being said, I don't have an ice pit when I did that. But who knows, y'all? I think that was just too good of a move, right? I think I had to do that. And that protects me against his blade removal stuff. If I blade. You know? So did he fire off? That's fine. I'll just blade over it. I think he is going to fire off. So I think so far, we're doing a good job. If he wyverns, the trap is on. He would turn my blade into a trap, but I have a shield. That's my best bet. The steel pit. So you want to do that and pull a heal counter. If I really don't pull a heal counter in time, that's crazy, bro. Finally, a bubble, dude. Yeah, I'll just do it. That makes it a lot easier to, like, cycle. I'm just going to do a 2-pit bubble. And that's one less card I have to hold in my goddamn hand. And this might really make it easy to pull the heal counter that we need. Oh, I like what we're doing, dude. I like it. We need a Dark Surge at some point, too, but... I think so far, this is how you play it. That's a Fire King art, my guy. I don't think you need any of this. This is kind of good if he does, Wyvern, actually. It's a trap counter. I don't think he will. I think Steel Pip Steel Pip is your move, no matter what. Let's see what he does. Okay, he didn't do anything. You know what? No. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get an Ice Pip for another Snowman. I'm gonna clear my hand even harder. His Brace is gonna be gone. I need a free Dark Surge Storm King art. Those are the big ones. And you'll see something beautiful if I pull all of it, y'all. I pulled none of it? Okay. What do I do then? I mean, I could just throw... Does he bubble? What the hell is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. You do that, bro. I don't have a good move. You know what, chat? Sometimes you just gotta take risks. Listen. Is this a good idea? No. But I'm just gonna discard everything. I have 3 Storm King arts. I'm just gonna send it. So this could go really poorly because he's gonna turn these into heals. He has a Fire Bubble and a Fire Blade to rain a fire with those heals. But if this works, we win. We win on the spot. Bop! Okay. It's a pretty good hit, right? I could Scion or a Freak right out of it. No way I didn't get it. I mean, you could always... You have a turn where it might not be the end of the world. Does he counter the dot? He has to, right? Why would he not? If he doesn't counter it, Scion kills. Oh, is it a Life King art? That has to be. It's on me. Whoa. Wait, this is weird. I didn't expect this at all. Didn't expect it, but this is interesting to me. So he decided to turn the dots on him into dots on me. Now, is his goal to Fire Scion me? Or maybe, is he just going to get Fire Pips? No. He didn't get Fire Pips. So I don't really get the point of that. I mean, I could just Dark Surge and pull for a dot counter, right? I don't know why he did that. Normally they heal. He didn't heal. But you know what? I wasn't expecting it. So good for him. I guess, you know. I mean... If we're not gonna bubble, then really, I don't know what to do about those dots. I could have free out of a Scion. I don't have a good move at all, do I? This is crazy. Okay, brother. I'm doing it. Whatever. I guess. I'm not even gonna bubble fight if he's not gonna bubble, I guess. I'm gonna do this and set up a Scion. This is just a double dot when you don't have 3 dots on. It's kind of dumb and stupid, but I'm doing it. I could like, I could just do this and then a Freed and then Immolate, right? And then it's over. So I think that part's good. I'm hoping that that was worth it. That's good if he heals now, I guess. Where's my Levi Ussie, bro? I could get rid of the dots on me. That's what I want to do. Okay, well, he didn't get rid of that one. I'm so confused about what's happening, by the way. I could not tell y'all what the hell's happening. Where are my dot counters, bro? Oh, no. This is crazy. Okay, so I guess I'll just do this so that he's not... Is he doing damage with these spawns? I don't know what's happening. I'm just going to do this because I have 2 dots on, I guess. But the way I've dug, I don't know. Why counter it? I just feel like it's a good move. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe he wants me to counter it. I guess just do damage. I mean, yeah, why am I trying to do anything other than that? That's just so OP. I can just immolate and win, right? I mean, this is just kind of stupid, but okay. Blade immolate with all that damage, I just win, right? So I don't even need this. I didn't do anything special this game. Unless he dot counters everything, which is actually kind of valid. I need 2 ticks of that for it to like really work out. Because by then a blade bubble to immolate works, right? I thought he was gonna... Okay, so he didn't even bother with that. Well, that's just gone, so I don't really care, right? I mean, I guess I'm doing this, bro. I'm so surprised that he didn't... I mean, he could still just throw out a Fire Scion, though. Depending on what he's running. That's what I think he should do. Oh, I discarded all my dot counters a while ago. Yeah, this doesn't seem like it's doing that much damage, so I guess I don't mind. Does he Fire Scion now? Because he has a blade and a bubble. If he whoops my ass like that, I gotta give him props. Because it came out of left field. He has a fire pit, a fire blade, and a fire bubble. Oh, thank God. Okay, what is this? Okay. Does he not die? So that's a quad dot removal. Does he not just die to the fact that I could just kill with an immolate? If not, I could trap aura and build my pips up to a King Art. He's getting a lot of pips, by the way, so I am worried about Fire Scion. It's a little crazy. I am worried about Fire Scion. And yet he doesn't seem to want a Fire Scion. You know what, dude? Screw it. He can't Fire Scion this round, right? He's not going to do Ice Hits because I have an Ice Shield. I'm not going to Trap Aura because, like, why would I do that at this point? I'm just going to do this, and if it doesn't kill, I either shield into something or I pull the kill shot, right? Okay. I was thinking too much. None of what he put on me exploded. What was the point of all that? Wait, is he dead? Oh, no, he's not dead because that hole blocked. But, bro, he got no damage so far. Does this do it? Does the elf do it? I'd rather not. Oh, wait, that's kind of better than a tower. Because if he's trying to Fire Scion. Oh, that's kind of devious. Is it not? It's devious. Do it, my boy. Oh my God, it's the best move ever. Because I don't think a Fire Elf kills until the brace is gone. Because of the Fire Shield. It doesn't actually break the Fire Shield. It just clears the other two. What if I did this so that he doesn't get... I mean, I need a kill shot here, though. But I think his brace is going to be gone. So why? That's not doing anything. But he has another triple dot on me. I think he was trying to Fire Scion. 3 dots on me, right? Oh, I'd be salty if that happened to me. Kill shot? Somehow I still don't have a kill shot. Unless this kills. But I mean, I think it does actually. So the bubble isn't worth it either. What is he doing? Okay, but he can't Scion and kill me anymore. So I'm fine with this. I'll Elf. I think Elf should do it, but... Listen, I got scared there, y'all. I got scared as usual. I'm scared. That being said, we're good. That's not going to do enough. I liked his little Fire Blade. That was a cute little move. I mean, that's doing damage. Imagine a Fire Scion, right? Yeah, dude, Spiny Fire Scion could work. Yeah, you can't kill me in time. You can do an Ice Hit of some sort. It's not killing me. Not before he's dead. Thankfully. I think do this. And I only need 2 ticks of this. So either it kills right now. And he doesn't even get the hit. Or if he hits, I'm still good. You know what? He cooked. I think this was actually a very good player. He could have Fire Scion earlier. And I might have lost. I don't know. That's the wildest part about this. I didn't pull these, bro. But I mean, he didn't actually heal, did he? I bet that Fire Shield pissed him off. Because the Tower Shield, technically, the life stuff kind of, you know, might break, right? Is he dead? Out of curiosity. Like, does a second... Oh, wow. 200 damage on it. That's crazy. Wow. Another W. We taking home every W. I've never taken home so many W's. Honestly, bro. Call me the end of the alphabet. Because I'm a walking ass W today. My man said... Is that still the best school for soloing? I'd say it is, yeah. Little drain, you know, just suck them dry. You feel me, bro? I love sucking them dry. I can't... You want to try that? Wait, Aaron, maybe I'll try. Maybe, you run... But what would you do, though? You would have to run, like... I don't know if you could run it that easily. Now I'm cold because the AC went crazy. Hold up, bro. My AC either cooks me or, like, freezes me. Interstellar, thank you for the 10 bomb, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Oh, my man said bro's bricked up. I'm not, bro. Damn, my boy. You want us to call you a Z? What is that? Oh, no. It's like around the end of the alphabet. Are y'all good? Come on, man. Yeah, I thought y'all were literate, you know. I mean, I know I'm not literate. I just said that earlier in the stream. I made a point to say how illiterate I was. So, you know what? Don't even say that I am, you know, but He just got it like that. It was a weakness removal. I think that was a very good move, yeah. I don't think he was right. Because, I mean, who knows what he was planning, right? It's weird. I don't like the elemental weakness. I mean, maybe this is a good thing. But I don't like that the elemental weakness, the ice weakness is the last one. Because an ice is the only one that's going to do damage with Evil Snowman anyways. But that's a part that's debuffed. You would think a weakness counter would always remove the ice weakness, right? And it would leave another. So I feel like the fact that elemental weakness gets, and you also don't have extra weaknesses out of an Evil Snowman. And some deaths like vampire with those, right? That's what I've been doing. So I don't know, man. It's a little wonk, if you ask me. I feel like they should have thought about that when they made the spell. I think the ice weakness should actually be the first one removed. And then fire or storm. I think that's the way they should have done it. Because imagine, bro, like, you know, most people don't be right. If you're an ice, weaknesses should be bad against you, even triple weaknesses. Can you friend me? I don't know. Earlier you were trolling and pretending my mic was muted, and yes, that was you. So I don't know about that. I want to get back into the game since I was a kid. Big bet, my boy. Is that still the best school to solo? No. Wait, the whole sucking dry thing. Like I was just being cringe, but it is. I'd say that is the best one to solo with, 100%. I was just being stupid. But like that part wasn't stupid. Like that was real, you know. Sorry, I'm just weird, you know. Damn, I confused him. He thought I wasn't being serious, but I was. That is literally the best, you know, man. So there you go. Now you know, man. I'd say, you know why? Because if you're soloing, then you never have to worry about potions. You don't have to worry about dying. So that's also really good. If you're dual boxing, you said if I use 2 accounts at the same time, best pair in my opinion, go for Balance and Storm. Balance is insanely good support. Storm is insanely high damage. You're good to go. You can throw in some Blade Storms, maybe, you know. So I'd say that's the one for sure. What school's been constantly good in PP? I think the closest to that would be Balance, right? I think Balance is just like, because see, Balance can swap everything, can get pips for everything. It's crazy. I'll do some Balance for y'all today. Would you rather have to farm Lightbane again? Oh my god, for Divum spellies? That's the worst one. Or Raid. I'd raid. I might have to for my myth account, bro. I've been going out of my way to... I've just been, like, very perfectionist. I'm doing, like, side quests in life, y'all. Dude, like, my bathroom clean. My damn bedroom. Like, I was doing this thing where I had a really bad habit. I'm gonna expose this because it's the past self. And you know what? That's how you overcome it. So please don't judge me. So I had this thing where every time I did laundry, you know how, like, you use a laundry basket, right? To like do laundry, right? So I would just keep the clean laundry in the laundry basket, and after I wore it, I just put it on the goddamn ground. And then when the laundry basket was empty, I'd pick up everything off the ground and then do laundry again and rinse and repeat, instead of, I don't know, using any other way to store it other than literally just putting my, you know, clothes all over the ground. So recently I had to take a moment. I was like, I can't live like this. I just can't do this to myself. So I did like 2 days of laundry straight. I have like a sock drawer, an underwear drawer, a drawer for my drawer. You know, I do that sometimes. Bro, I was doing that for a while though. It was bad. It was really, I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, the floor isn't that bad. It's inside, right? At least, you know. A laundry basket's $5. You know, I've really considered getting 2 laundry baskets. I was gonna get 2 laundry baskets so I never have to like fold my laundry. I just have a laundry basket for doing the laundry and then a laundry basket for putting the dirty clothes in. I just switch them. I really thought about that, but I was like, I can't just do that, bro. That's just stupid. But I guess I should do that if I were to stick with it. At least that's, you know. But recently, you know, it's better. No, it is better. But also, come on, man. That's crazy. That, like, you've hit a low point where you're so lazy to fold your laundry and put it somewhere. I don't know, man. But yeah. But I was doing that. But yeah, I've been trying to apply that to everything. That mentality. Like, you know, like, because I was astonished. Like, all it took was one real afternoon and it was good. I've been trying to do that with everything. Like, this little acoustic wall foam thing. Bro, it's crazy, bro. It's amazing. Bro, getting ranked from all veterans, no good players. Okay. I will help you with your condition, the sauce derangement. Go to the first match of this VOD, buddy. Tell me that was a veteran real quick. Go ahead, tell me. Go ahead. I'll wait. We'll wait, bro. Honestly, You want to go back to all the warlords that I fought back to back to back during all of this and I still beat them? What's going on, bro? It's not my fault, man. Honestly. Thanks for answering. I got you, man. I'm sorry for trolling at the beginning. I'm just that guy, you know, man. Always hating, bro. Always. I guarantee these are some low rank Andes, bro. And I'm not even trying to be about that rank. I wasn't even checking my rank most of the season. I just realized I was getting kind of close to something I haven't done before. So now I'm like, you know, checking a little bit, but crazy, bro. Every time I stretch by cleaning, I tell myself it only takes 30 minutes. Bro, it's so wild. But if you don't do it, then it like, you know, it starts weighing on you. You know, man. I got half a Taco Bell quesadilla left over. You want it? Nah, I already ate one today. So unfortunate, bro. Yeah, it's within arm's reach. That's right, my boy. I might have went out today. Might have gone to Taco Bell. My fault, you know, man. 21 really hating with that dumbass meme. Crazy, I know. I love Taco Bell. As I said, if they ever sponsor me, I will pretend I'm better than everybody else from now on. Because I will be. I mean, you know. Taco Bell hits. I mean, bro, Ninja Matt, unfortunately, this audience has a lot of Taco Bell haters. They just, I think their stomachs are very weak. And I think that's why. I think they're confused. If I had to guess. I think they're more confused than acting in good faith. If that makes sense, bro. I've eaten it at 6 a.m. Oh, that's a, wait, like, did you stay up till 6 a.m. Did you wake up early for the breakfast crunch wrap is a question. How many whole meals do you make? 2 to 3 a day. Is that not normal? I mean, I feel like most people are like that. I mean, my breakfasts are nothing crazy, though. Because I'm not trying to, like, make... I don't get how people, like, cook something crazy for breakfast. You know, man? Like, omelets, cereal, maybe some Jimmy Dean or something. I'll do something like that for breakfast. I don't understand. And normally, dinner or lunch, I normally just make a sandwich. It's honestly, I only really cook my dinner, and then I got some snacks, you know, man? Gotta make me my sandwich. I've gotten a chicken quesadilla meal. Oh, no, that's good, though. I gotta eat light for breakfast. Now I feel... I'm trying to get into that workout mentality. I've been trying to be more active. I'm hungry as hell these days, bro. But as I said, my metabolism, if I eat a lot, still doesn't really... I don't know, something weird's happening with me. Cheese omelet with diced tomatoes. Oh, yeah, I had cheese and onions and cucumbers. I like those specifically, as you know. We out here, my boy. I think we all do that. What, like, just, like, don't care about breakfast? I mean, I never used to skip breakfast. And then there was a time that I just started. And I felt like ass. And I was like, this is a lifestyle change that I can't continue. I don't get why people do that to themselves, bro. I guess technically, isn't it supposed to be healthy if you fast intermittently? Because that's a thing, right? So I don't know, maybe. But I wouldn't know the science behind it. I don't care. Like, you know, dude. I felt like ass. I wake up so late that my lunch is my breakfast. Oh, yeah. I mean, I kind of do that too. By breakfast, I mean my first meal of the day. What word did you just say? You know what I meant. You know what I meant. I know y'all know what I meant. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. I want to fast, but the headaches would kill me. Nah, don't do that, bro. If it's not, you know, it's going to hurt you, bro. Y'all know what I meant, honestly. Man, why they make a word like that? How many T's in interpreted? 12-hour fasting is a walk in the park? Really? I can't do that. Yeah, I guess I'm just diffy. As in bad diffy. Like, normally if you're diffy, you're like built diffy, you know, man? Guys, I'm going on the fire again. I want to get a head count play, bro. All right, we got a fire mirror. These are dumb and boring, but I'll try my best, y'all. It's just literally aura into the aura, but maybe they won't know how to aura into the aura. That's really this. I think this is the most rank I'll ever lose. The fire mirrors. Get rid of that. I think get rid of that. Get rid of that. Probably get rid of that. Probably get rid of that. Okay. I barely even dug, but I think that's fine. Okay, so that's a blade. You do want to be able to Levi Ussie, right? Let's do this. Blade, maybe? Okay. I need a blade, brother. I think we just got to do what he did and pull for Levi Ussie. Furnace and Aura is going to be all you need at this point, right? I should be digging harder. He's instant clicking. He will start instant clicking. That's fine. I think we could always do something about that later. No furnace? Okay, yikes. Yeah, see, this is the issue. You gotta dig for furnace now. But I guess I don't have Leviathan yet, so I guess, why not? So we're just gonna hard discard everything and just draw. I mean, if it would let me draw, that'd be cool. Okay, I need another furnace at least. Bum-ass servers, man. This is crazy. I can't believe it. Yeah, I'll trap Aura now. And then maybe I'll dig for something better, y'all. I mean, right here, Alpha Freet works. That's like a good one, right? I'm scared the way that it's lagging that I won't pull what I need either. So he really shouldn't be able to. I mean, dude, I could have dotted him. He doesn't really have the Storm Pips to deal with the dot right now. How do I not have what I need is my question. You don't really need this, do you? Maybe, but not right now. I think that's like one of your only moves if you're just not gonna pull Furnace. What is going on? I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Okay, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Are those different blades? They're the same blade, okay. Got the Leviathan, finally. Okay, chat. Sometimes you just gotta make some weird decisions. This is a weird one, but I'm gonna do it. I think it's just a better blade than he got. And that's all I need right now. That is all we need, my boy. If I had a trap aura, I would have sent it. If I had a dot, I might have sent it by now, but I didn't pull the emote yet. You know? I think that is what we gotta do, right? Now, I would need to Leviathan the second. Okay, there we go. That's the dot. Now, if he dots and I dot, I have a better dot counter. Sorry, I have a better dot. So maybe I don't really care. And the elf is good too. Like, really good. Does he dot? Is that all this is? Oh, really? Okay. Can he go for a Leviathan out of that? Interesting. Okay. I think he can. So what do I do? Well, let's see what pip he gets. Because, yeah, that's annoying. You want a Leviathan Dark Surge, right? Yeah, he could do it. I think you need to do this. I think you need to do that. And if he Afrits, you're going to get rid of half a Glimpse and the Afrit. I think you have to do that. It's the only way that you could get a pip to Leviathan, right? Yeah, it's a little weird. I gave him too good of a Afrit, I think. But I also think I have a pretty good Leviathan with that, so I don't mind it. Okay, let's hope that that wasn't stupid. Let's see. Okay, I think Leviathan anyways, then. Right, why not? You might have to Leviathan because otherwise there's just too much damage out. And the weakness should matter quite a bit. I kind of want to go for Alpha Freet. But I don't know if that'll work. So he did about a little under 2,000 with that. If I do this, right? There's a chance that the weaknesses mattered. He didn't Afrit, which is, I think, what matters here. I think Afrit was still the best move because the upfront damage is a lot. I guess the Trap Aura was a little weird for him. Like, he didn't want to deal with that, I guess. Bop! Okay. That's almost as much as his Glimpse did. But the extra pips that I spent on it are, like, they matter, right? So, I don't know. Maybe that was a good move. I have no idea, y'all. Trap Aura might be your best bet. Other than Dark Surge. But I'm getting rid of his thing, so I think Trap Aura every time. TBH. Does he emote now? Yeah, so this is a dot emote, I would say. I think it has to be. I could dig for another Leviathan, but at the moment, I'd say we just focus on out-trading him. I think when he gets an Ice Pip is when we'll have to go for an Elf. Because he'll double remove the blades. So let's see. He didn't get an Ice Pip, though. So we'll do that. That way he doesn't have a buff if he Dark Surges. That's doing a lot. But we also have like a quad buffed hit out of a Furnace. If we want. Not to mention Alpha Free. If I just pull it. If I could just pull that, that would be great. Oh, I actually am not pulling it. Crazy. Okay. I could do that. Doesn't really gain me any pips. Elf Immolate almost does it, actually. Believe it or not. Okay. So at this point... Oh, he is going to Afrit, huh? So I have to pull an Afrit out of an Elf? Do I Furnace instead? Is that not better? Because, dude, if he goes for an Afrit, I need to do that. So I'll furnace. Okay. This is going to be anybody's game. I think the 35 weakness that we do have matters quite a bit. So I think so far so good. King Art Immolate. I don't think he kills with the King Art Immolate. That's what I'm banking on. Unless you're saying I should do that. But I mean, Zed never roots for me, so he's not doing it for me. Unfortunate. He just wants me to lose every game. All right. I kind of think it's annoying, but we do have to go for a trap aura here. We could always Leviathan with the boost that we just got off of that, right? So I think do that. I'm hoping that I can pull another furnace easily. And we'll do that and get another storm pip. It's a pretty even game, but every round that we don't hit, we lose value, right? So that's a real problem. I'm really just trying to, like, I don't know. King Art, Ifrit, maybe Elephant, but Elephant's ass. That's like the worst one. I got another one. Guys, I think I just lost because, I mean, here's the deal. You can Trap Aura, he could Ifrit, you could Leviathan, you could Dark Surge, you could Fire King Art. I have to get another Leviathan for that. So that might not happen, but I'll do it. I think I have to. I'm just not pulling what I need here. Honestly, this is not an aura game though. This is just me playing bad. At least that's better than how it normally goes. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's a good pull. This is last turn 2 hit. But if he were to, I have a buffed Leviathan. Maybe I could just Dark Surge out of it and win. It's kind of what we need to do. And it's going to be very close. But I have all these buffs, right? So I might be able to. He didn't even go for it. Cool. Okay. So he still has a weakness. Yeah, the craziest part is, right here, I just needed to go for an alpha free. I guess we have to do this. Maybe get an ice pip for whatever it's worth. I don't know. That's done, right? We have a triple buffed hit into something. Honestly, a triple buffed hit into a pretty good single buffed hit. I don't have the King Art that I need, so... I mean, Elephant is better in some ways. Spellmented Elephant, because it does so much damage. Finally, dude. That took too long. I'm hoping that I'm not too shottable, or he's one-shottable. I think neither are true. That's like it's like we're in a weird middle ground where neither are true, I think. Let's see what he does. I think, I'll be honest, I think that was his worst move. Because I don't think an Ifrit kills me, right? Should I Leviathan, though, and then King Art? Why is this so hard? If I Leviathan, I can King Art out of it. And that way he definitely cannot kill me. That's just so crazy. And I lose out on a Furnace just to do that? I might have to. Okay. I might have to, like, do some weird King Art play. Because otherwise, I think we just lose, y'all, like, outright. So, yeah, I might need to get rid of his Furnace as well. Yeah, I think we did something wrong here, but I think he could have done a much better move that just did upfront damage. So maybe this is our way out. Because this is still going to do, like, what, 1,500 or something? And the weaknesses prevent him from two-shotting me. Yeah. And he still has 6,000 health left, so I don't know if I can kill him in time, but maybe. Maybe with the Trap Aura and a follow-up out of the Fire King Art. Maybe I just go for the... I don't know, dude. At some point, you just gotta go for it, right? Just gotta go for the hit. Because, like, you wait that long and you're just gonna... I'm not even sure you can do this anymore. You need a 4-pip hit. What is this? Okay, so he bladed... I think if I Furnace, then I might be able to just win off of that. Sorry, if I Trap Aura. Because I don't think I can Art and kill. It doesn't seem like he's Blade removing, which is crazy. Send Art. No, I think if he Furnaces again, I'm still not dead. Look, I wouldn't even have a follow-up. Look, I have nothing. I could tell that I had nothing, too. That's the worst part about it. Maybe he has nothing. Okay. I think you gotta dig for a follow-up, right? This is not a follow-up. It's like pretty ass. Okay, I have a triple buffed King Art. I'll take it. I don't think he can immolate out of this and win because of the 35. Immolate does less than this, and he won't have a blade, right? So I'm definitely going to hope for a Brim out of a King Art. That's all I can do. I don't think he can kill me. Unless an immolate does it, in which case, unfortunate. So what, do this, do this. I'm kind of just hoping this kills. That'll be fine by me. I don't think an immolate does it, though. It's going to be really close. Just a debuffed immolate. I don't know, man. It might, like, be crit RNG. But I think at least we got the hit that we were going for. Oh, he's dead! Huh? Why do I not know my damage, bro? He threw. I should have lost this. I should have. I don't know why he fire Scioned. That was just not needed. He could have just hit twice with anything other than a dot, bro. That's all he needed to do. He had no fire res. Wow. I mean, I'm just getting lucky right now. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That should have been the first loss of the day. A billion. That was my worst played game of the day. I'm not even gonna pretend I played well. I mean, that being said, I didn't see a Freet that whole time I had fire off. So put some respect on that. Like, that was me versus my deck, bro. Your deck felt so hard. That's my issue with fire. That's why it's my lowest ranked. I don't know how to, like, any martial snipe. My life got it. I got 5, Wolf. We got 5. Set shielding is weird. It's not that weird. It forces a King Art, right? And they could always do a King Art even when you don't have a shield for similar damage. The thing is, I'm actually running something where the heal that you get matters. Interstellar, thank you for the 10 bomb, homie. Thank you.
Mage,
hey,
medium, light skin
Interstellar
tone, W.
and Cosmic with the top donut of $20 this live stream. The legends. The legends. Thank you, man. Hey, y'all are the best, man. I gotta thank you. The OGs coming through today, man. Don't ever let it be known that I think that the OGs aren't the best. Y'all are the best, my boy. Every school has at least 1 set shield. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, goddamn. Y'all, I'm gonna play a different school. I don't even know what school. What school should I play? Was that knocking from your door? I don't know what you were talking about. But, Dragonsmiths, you're so weird that it would not surprise me if you were hearing things. It just would not surprise me at all. Because of, like, the nature of your weirdness, you know? I'm just gonna be honest, bro. My man said, when you say y'all, it makes me think you're gonna end stream. Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah, you know, you're right. I do be saying that. It's like my go-to phrase. So let me not. It's weird to be schizophrenic. I never called him schizophrenic. Also, if you think schizophrenia is just about hearing voices, you should probably open a book. Because that's not what that is. If you get the 7, I had to pick 1 for Warlord. Oh, which school would I pick? As in to have fun on it? I think I've had the most fun on ice. It's so weird, but the ice has been a very weirdly fun. I don't know what that's about, bro. Remember when your other place was haunted? That was bad. I know what you're talking about. That actually was serious. Like, y'all don't. The door kept opening randomly. Awful, bro. Actually awful. Yeah, no, that was Y'all remember when the door straight up just opened all the time? But I think it was a draft. Is that true that you hate people with disabilities? What do you know what? What do you think? I'm curious. No, because so see, what is this? What is this? I need to know where this came from, why it came from there, and why you have not verified this information before putting it in my goddamn chat while I got 400 viewers. I want to know the thought process. I just want to know. Honestly, bro. Because does that not seem unnecessary? I just used 2 today, and I'm going to use 2 more. Oh, I hit the hell out of y'all. My bad. I hit the mic. I'm sorry. Wait, what did you use 2? Oh, the world elixirs? Damn. Yo, I'm going to be honest. I feel like everyone and their mama using the world elixirs, bro. This is why you get spammed with drama videos? No, because see, that's the problem. That dude's not a crazy weirdo. So I don't know why he's in the chat parroting some crazy weirdo points. When have I ever said anything that would make people think that? You know, dude? That can't be true because Sauce would be hating on himself. That's crazy. He said someone knocked on your door. I heard it too. I mean, I think I just probably hit my mic a little bit. Yo, I don't think anyone's knocking on my door. I think it would be a lot louder. And they would have knocked more than once if they really wanted to, you know? I'm going to be honest, though. I've had people knock on my door, like, you know. Are you streaming daily in the same hour? I do stream daily. I'm trying to go earlier, but yes. The answer to your question is yes, unfortunately, dude. Let's get it, my boy. Let's go. We got a match. We out here. Let's go. Yo, bro, is that dead hair? You know all hair is dead, right? Dude, he is not smart. Ooh, fire versus balance. Balance, my boy. My favorite schedule time is always 10:30. Oh, really? Crazy, bro. Okay, I mean, if he goes for the dots, we're good. Like always in this matchup. We are going to go for a death pip right away. Oh, but I have Leviathan. Interesting. Oh, yeah. So he can't dot at all. He can't. He really can't dot. I think out of that because Gaze is so much better. Okay, well, you didn't even do anything. That's crazy. You don't need that. I don't think you need this. You should pull another one of those. You have every anti-dot in the world. Let's hope he doesn't dot for his sake, right? Yeah, it's only 10:50 here, so it's not super late for me, but I get why it would be late for y'all. What is this? Now, depending on which direction he goes, I could either go for... I think he's going to go the trap route, y'all. I don't know why. I'm going to get a bounce pit. I think you can get rid of that. You don't need two of those. Maybe an ice. No, I want a balance pit. I think that's all I could do. Before he gets too much value. I think I have to do it, right? I might have regretted getting rid of the Dark Surge already. Let's hope we pull another one, though. I think a weakness was more what I wanted here. So he could either go the dot route, or he could go the blade and trap route. He seemed to have done something weird there where he went neither route. I don't know what that could possibly be trying to prevent, other than maybe a Leviathan, if I had to guess. Okay, so what am I doing? Let me get a death pit. So that I could Rainbow Serpent. I think weakness no matter what, though. Right? I think he's going to aura over the aura. But if he did that, then I could Scion him. I just didn't pull it, but he shouldn't be doing that. This is for if he trap spams, but I don't know if he ever will. I don't think I've ever gone against... I go against this dude a lot. Like, I feel like that's what he normally does, you know, dude? This is good as just a shield break. Does he do a shield? No. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, that's fair. So, he has a double buffed hit through a shield once my brace is gone, right? But I could have Scioned here, so he's playing he don't got it, like usual. That's fine. I think do this because this way he can't do a base hit. He kind of has the King Art, and then I could brace over this. I could have just Scioned right there, and we would have been good. But I'm doing the damage that I got, y'all. Unfortunate. He had 11 pips. That was already a GG. Let's do this. Could I do this? He would have to shield. I don't think I want it. Okay. Raw. I'd only do it if he, like, bladed crazy. What is this? Okay, let's see what kind of dot this is. So he's actually doing something in... No, it is a dot. Hold on. It's not what kind of dot. It's a dot, right? I'm wondering if I Chimera or do I Leviathan. It's a dot, as usual, right? Okay. I could Leviathan, but he has a dumbass Storm Shield. I just realized what he did all that for. It's annoying. Okay, so he's going to go the dot route. I'm going to get another Storm Pip and Rebrace anyways. So I could either echo his dots, or I could remove them and weakness him, and then focus on the next thing being, like, my anti-dot. And I think it is better to go that route, by the way. To Leviathan first. I don't know, actually. Yeah, it feels better. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, dude, he's like... If I echo it, he just got a really good dot. And I don't need that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heavy discard. I think we have to. And then maybe get a balance pet. So we're going to fully remove it. And he's also going to get triple weakness. So that's really good. He should not be able to do a good dot now. And that way we can maybe just, I don't know. In my opinion, since I have a Harmful Aura on, a Dark Surge into a Chameleon could work. I could Chimera out of that. Or I could brace over it if he goes for another, like, he just has to spam another dot, right? I don't think he was ready for Leviathan. I could be wrong, but I do carry this because people play like this. They dot even when you can echo, when they have enough buffs, basically. But I didn't get rid of it immediately. I took a whole extra tick. I dart. Okay. This is a weird hand, man. Like, okay, whatever. I was just kind of dumb. I pip failed and got the worst hand ever. But I guess whatever. That's fine. What is he doing? Another aura? Okay. Do I not just trap aura and then dark surge? Is that not my best bet? Is there any reason not? Yeah. Remove a buff. That's all you gotta do, right? Okay. You could harmful aura. You can punish the harmful aura. Or you could just brace. I think just brace. This is good because it gives me pips from harmful auraing me, but I don't know if I need it that bad. I mean, we're ahead. What is this? What is he doing? I guess he didn't have any other way to deal with the... Okay. Why don't I steal a pip? That way I have a buffed chameleon next turn that gives me pips, right? And that's just amazing. Since he did trap aura me and it didn't really matter for anything, you know? I think he's gonna go for another dot. That's your move if he has 11 pips. That's normally your move. But you know what? We'll wait. We'll wait a little bit. I like the way we're playing. I think you would send the Chimera. If he dots again, I'm gonna Chimera, because it's a weakness thing. Right? It doesn't matter if he does it. Okay, well, he didn't. So, like, right here, since he still has a weakness and the harmful aura is gone, do I not just go for a chameleon to punish him a little bit? I think I do that and then maybe go for a shield rainbow serpent. And y'all will see that. It's like a weird little combo, but it works. I mean, I have to. That's buffed. It's a trap aura chameleon. This gives me pips for that trap aura. That's why I don't trap aura like that. Okay. I mean, this is like 2,000 easy. And I get pips back. It's like literally perfect. So that's good. And then I would consider bracing if I have another one. But I don't know. Oh, 2,500. That is ridiculous, dude. 2,500 for that few pips. That's like a game-winning move, right? Okay. I think we're winning. Let's see what he does. Okay. So he went for that, which doesn't really do anything for him, if you ask me. But I guess maybe get a death pit. I don't think I need that or that. I'll brace. I don't have a better move than a brace. I'm just trying to weakness over his trap and brace over his furnace. That's literally all I'm doing. But he could dot. So I guess I have to be careful. I mean, I got another one of these. My boy, do not let me max tier Scion you. 1980 damage for having 11 pips. I wouldn't do it. Me personally, I wouldn't do it, bruh. I feel like he's very close to letting it happen. What is this move? I think he's throwing quite... Is this a captain? Nani? Yo, my boy, like, what are we doing? Okay. I'll be honest, if I really want to use my hand well, while he still has a weakness, I think we should do this. And because we won't sit on shads anymore, we can Dark Surge out of it. And if he dots, I'll have a bubbled Chimera, ideally. So I'm just going to do this so that I have even more offense. Because I don't think Steel Pip or Dark Surge are good with this many pips, right? It would be similar to the Dark Surge he did. It wasn't worth it. I think, you know what it is, y'all? A balanced running Storm. I could echo his dots, I could swap his dots, and I could clear his dots. Because Storm can clear it. And you also get good... So I don't think you could have ever won doing this. You had to go a different route altogether. It is a hard matchup for sure. I mean, he blocked at least, right? So that's what, not even... it's not as good as it could have been. I could do another one if he bubbles. Now is kind of where we need, like, Samurai, Rainbow Serpent. Okay, we got a good view. So if we shield and he hits through it by healing with that King Art again, we can Rainbow Serpent. So I actually think that's your move right now. Or maybe not. Maybe steal a pip. Or Dark Surge. I think stealing a pip is better. Well, if you Dark Surge, you can Scion. So actually, no, that's better. So I'm going to go for a Samurai so that if he hits through the shield and turns it into a heal, I just have too good of a move. I also have a Judgment staring him down once I get it. I have a Scion if he doesn't use his pips. I have a ridiculous Chimera. His best move would be to bubble. So what did he do? Let's see. Don't dot, bruh. Don't do it to your... Why would you do this to yourself? Why do this to yourself, man? Why bother? Is this a dot? Don't you dare dot me. And I'm blocked? Don't do it, man. No, it wasn't a dot. It was just a base hit. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you don't really have a good move here. So I think I'm just going to do this while I have a balance bubble. It is basically your best move. You don't want him to immolate or brim with a buff. So I could do that for sure. And then I could just judge, right? Bah! Hey, yo, brother. Let's get it, my boy. Let's get it. I think... Yeah, this is the best move, right? Okay. Is he dead if I judge? I think so, right? Hold up. How many... You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, this is toxic. I'm gonna go for... I think get rid of this and this and this. I'm gonna judge and get a depth pip so I can steal pip and get a storm pip. But I think it's just dead, right? I think that's all I gotta do. You know what I'm saying, man? My man said I have 24K followers. If you end the stream in the next 30 minutes, you're getting reported. Are you threatening me to go longer? My boy, have you heard of what a notification is? Why not just turn on your noties? What are you yapping about? Honestly, crazy, bro, crazy. That was kind of free. That was kind of free, bro. Why do they dot balances? That's my problem, you know, man? Are you saying Nani? Like grandma? No, like Nani? Like, you know, like anime, you know? Like obviously, duh. You follow me, bro? Come on, man. Guys, I hate that I have to go for Warlord. I'm just like too close. I'm 14 away. I should just go for it. That's actually 2 games, I'm pretty sure. I think it's a minimum of 2 games. Or, well, if I win. If I lose, then nah. SMH, bro. I didn't want to be here. Normally, something dumb as hell happens and I lose enough rank by the end of the season. But now we're too close to not try. But I guess I won't try tonight because that's kind of crazy, right? I don't know, man. You might see a Warlord match live. I've never done a Warlord match live before. So, I mean, there you go, man. But I feel like doing it live is... Maybe I should record it again for the people. You know, man? I don't know. It's been literally so long. It's been a while. 4-hour stream. I'll go longer. I got y'all. I'm in listen. I didn't do the pet training like I said I would. So I feel like now I owe y'all, you know, man. And you know what? I'm glad I didn't get Patrick on my mirror matchup again today. That would have been real annoying, bro. Fair warning, though. Every day we hit this point in the stream, the queue, like, dies. So, no promises, you know, man. Would be a banger video. The last one banged. So, I feel like using the past as an indicator, you know, man. I might gotta do it to him. We'll see. That might not be... Well, I'm down. I could be down at least, you know, man. I could be convinced. I'm having so much fun. I'm glad, man. Honestly, this is like a very, I don't know, I'm seeing it, a very lively stream, y'all. Make sure you turn on noties, subs, so you don't miss any of them. I'm daily streaming, bro. And thank you so much for all the Twitch Primes. Even if you're on YouTube, if you want a free way to support, you can go to my Twitch, subscribe for free with Twitch Prime. All you need is an Amazon Prime account. If you're already paying for Amazon Prime, you already have a free Twitch Prime sub. It's an amazing way to get all them ad-free viewings on Twitch, you know, man? I never miss any of your new PvP videos. I'm trying, bro. You know what? Did you see the video today? Because, bro, that's gonna cook. That's gonna cook. I can't wait, bro. How do I do the Amazon Prime thing? If you go to my Twitch, you can just click on a link. I literally have the link there. So go to my Twitch right now. I just put the command. So you don't even have to worry. I got you the link. So you, like, it's one click away. I think it doesn't work as easily on mobile or something. I think, right? Mobile, but yeah, there you go. You know, maybe we can start another hype train. That would be kind of cool, you know, man. I'm just saying for the people, for the culture, you know. Hey, if you do it, we might actually go crazy. I'm just saying. My man said, I just tagged you on X. Go check. Well, I didn't say that you were lying about your followers. My boy, you don't just come to someone's stream and say, I'm going to mass report you. You know that, right? Let's see, bro. This man said I wasn't capping. Who is this? Gambling, lottos, plus stocks, plus occasional horniness? What is going on? I don't like the way you just tagged me, bro. I don't like this. 3 more hours. Yeah, you're cooked. You're actually cooked. By the way, your Twitter description, crazy, bro. Crazy. Don't reveal my secrets. I gave you a shout out. You're welcome, buddy. Come on, to reveal your secrets. My bad, though. I guess you didn't ask for a shout out, so. Bro, I gotta clear your search history. No, that's his description. I didn't search all that. Come on, man. I have standards, guys. Honestly. My man said, come on, buddy. What do you mean? I didn't, hold on. I didn't say, that wasn't my words. I was reading. Gambling and stocks. I mean, gambling is not, or stocks is not gambling. Unless you are, like, you know, doing it wrong. Then, yeah, sure, but. You know, they don't teach you that in high school. When I was in high school, everyone told me that gambling, or stocks was gambling. Everybody. But also, I went to school in the Northeast. I feel like that's a very, I don't know. It's like, I feel like that's a very liberal take. You know, they look at business and corporations. They're like, oh, it's gambling. It's success. But anyone could do it. You could start small. You know, man? It's professional gambling. It's not. It's absolutely not. You're not, you shouldn't think of it as a get-rich-quick scheme. That's not what it is. You know? The thing is, you need to outpace inflation somehow. That's what I think. And in my opinion, the only way to do that, unless you can just keep making that money back over and over again reliably, which not everyone can, you know, man, I don't know. You got to go crazy. It is unless you're omega wealthy. No. Hear me out. You shouldn't put money in that you need. You should put money in that you have an excess at all. And then use the power of compounded interest to do the rest. Right? And do it over a long term. Don't do it over a couple of months, in my opinion. But this is not financial advice. That's all I gotta say. It's not gambling if you think we'll keep going. I mean, it does keep going. I don't know. I have a different opinion on this, I guess. I just think the teachers could have done better about this. They didn't have to say it was, they didn't have to act like it was gambling. It's kind of messed up, bro. I'd rather hit the casino. Yeah, that's just crazy to me. I'm the opposite. I think putting money in the casino, you deserve to lose. Because that is literally rigged against you. You're supposed to lose in the long term. So why are you doing that, you know? Unless you want the thrill, that's fine. But if you're trying to make money off of it, like, just statistically, that's not going to work out, right? Statistically, no, I'm kidding. Okay, anyways. My bets, 99% of gamblers stop before they make it big. That's true, because they're broke from all the money they lost. Anyways, stocks is gambling if you just do options. Oh, you do sports bets? Yeah, that's more gambling, I would argue. I mean, I ain't interested, failure. I ain't interested. WIZ is gambling with the amount of RNG. Sometimes it feels like a gamble, bro. Trying to go for Marshall and all these characters. The amount of Marshall games I lost. Oh my god, the amount of Marshall games I lost. Actually crazy, dude. Sports bets are fire until Jason. Why am I burping 70 times? Until Jason Tatum decides to mess me up on a random Wednesday. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means, bro. PvEers everywhere. I'll go against a PvEer, bro. No, I mean, if they're doing the cosplay stuff, then never mind, you know, dude. You can become a millionaire with sports bets. You can become a millionaire selling any good thing or profiting off of anything in the short term. That's not as impressive as a sure bet in the long term. That's the way I see it. I don't know, man. I'm not by the way, I don't day trade. Just so y'all are aware, bro. I don't know. Anyways, when I said that I was getting into it, I mean, like, I barely move around anything week to week, but I do enough research to know when I should, what signs to look for. The time-consuming part isn't actually the important part. I don't know. He's lighting fireworks out of a gas can. Oh, wait, a kid who trades options in a margin account? What, you're saying that he took out a loan to trade on options? That's so crazy. I feel like, are you up or down on stocks? In the long term, I'm up. Recently, it's been really good because, like, things have just gotten better. So for the year, I'm up now. That is right. 2025, we up. Not by a lot, though, but that's still, considering the things that happened. I don't know. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. I'm up by a little bit now. So there you go. In the long term, it'll be even more up. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie to you. The last 6 months, I was a little stressed out. I had to find a new way to like you know, new outlet to not be unhappy, because you don't want to let that get to you. You know, man. Like some real bad days. You know, you're like, damn, that's a lot of days. You know, man. But that's not how you look at it. You know, you got to look at it in a mature, adult way. You know, man. That's what I think. If you're not mature, then don't do it. You know. But see, an adult, I'm mature, you know. They have good AI bots too that hit for you. Yeah, I would never trust that. Maybe that's valid. I would never. Because it's like, it's my money, bro. Also, it's like, y'all supported me with that. So if I'm not putting every last dollar into the longevity of this, that's doing y'all dirty. That's not even doing me dirty. That's doing y'all dirty, bro. So that's why. That's why I started. I was like, you know, this would be a shame if I mess this up. And I tend to mess things up. Like, especially in real life. I think streaming is probably the most least messed thing up that, you know, like, if I'm being honest. I'm proud of it, you know, man. My man said, I changed the damn topic. Oh, no, you good, you good. You fine. Oh my God. A Bilft versus a Fire. Is he gonna PvE? He could PvE. I like this matchup. Over all the other matchups, I like it. I think you get an Ice Pip kind of quickums. The Steel Pips and this is really good. Oh, that's not... He might have gotten... The hand might have made him lose. Because, I don't know. This is a hand. I'm gonna steal a Pip so he can't Leviathan second turn, right? And then I could go for an Amoot right away. Oh no, chat. And I got this. Oh. Pay to win hand? Nah. It ain't like that, man. Okay, so he can't even get rid of this at all, right? I might even steal another Pip, depending on what I feel like doing, but... Gotta send it, unfortunately. I mean, when you pull it like that, bro, it's a fusion, right? Amazing. Incredible. You're just gonna do this, and once you can get in a freed out, all you have to do is remove his blades. Now, I didn't even crit this, so low-key is just a base hit. It could be a lot worse for him, right? Now, I have 3 Pips. If I steal a Pip, I'll be at 6 Pips. And I could do this to cover. Crazy. I don't think you need 2 Dark Surges, right? Let's see what he does. Maybe he's like, I don't know. Maybe he has Zilla. Zilla would do it. Okay. I think you do have to steal. Get rid of one of these. Get rid of that, actually. I could shield and then steal. That way, if he wants to go for... If he wants to go for a Storm Zilla, which is 5 Pips, then this will be not so good for him, right? And then I'd have to start removing his blades. So let's see what he does. He could Leviathan next turn, correct? But then I can steal a Pip and then he can't, right? So I don't really care about that, if I'm being honest. But I am going to steal a Pip. And then maybe start getting Storm Pips. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, this prevents him from Leviathaning. So you can't triple remove before I get a free. And then we can do any combination of Trap Aura, Dark Surge, Scion, all of that, right? So now we want an Ice Pip. 100%. The Trap Aura is like actually one of my worst moves. That's the wildest bit about this. He needs 4 buffs for a Jhin to kill, right? Yeah, that's just pure luck the way that worked out. It is kind of crazy, isn't it? What is he doing? Oh, interesting. So he's blading even more. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to start removing his blades if we want to win. Because we won't win at this rate. But yes, I am going to do that before he can go for any sort of Leviathan. It's still going to be into a shield too. And it would be all of his Pips. So I guess, I don't know. I don't know who wins this, I guess. Not yet anyways. I feel like he's doing a good job of buffing every round though. So I don't know. I just think he won't have a good Leviathan. Yeah, you could just Dark Surge and do it again. Or you could Trap Aura if you want. Should I be digging for Immolate? Thank you, Lixer PR. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, brother. I don't know if a Myth can actually do anything about that if they waste blades on waste Pips on blades. That's why I normally when I also run Midstorm. I never do a triple blade that early. Not because of Steel Pip necessarily, just you can get caught off guard really quick. But he could still win with a one-shot. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I haven't lost yet. Oh, he didn't remove it? Well, he can't kill me yet, can he? Here's the deal, y'all. I could always Trap Aura. But I think the more of these we remove, the better. I could do this, though, huh? It's just a lot of buffing. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 buffs. Okay. I'll do that, actually. I think that is better. I could have enfeebled, but I think this is just better. And then he could Shrike, but then I'll have to remove. Yo, this hand is hilarious. Wow. This might be the most fire hand I've ever gotten. Literally, dude. Oh my god. Is that all I gotta do? I just gotta trap war until I pull a sign. This is actually, I can't believe what I just saw. Okay, he does that again. He can't kill me unless he has 5 buffs on a Tot or 4 buffs on a Jin. So no matter what, I'm just gonna keep on removing his buffs, right? This is on a level of crazy. Yeah, I mean, I think we just win once that damage is all out. Sure, why not? Can enfeeble spam like crazy if he wants to Shrike here. So how many ticks do we have of that? We might want, what does he do, Shrike? What is that, a blade? I'm gonna assume, okay. So I think he wants 5 buffs for a Tot to kill. And he does have 5 buffs. The good news for us is, we don't actually have to worry about that because of this. We just keep on blade removing till we get a finisher. Because the damage that we can do is so good that he just can't one-shot us in time. Do I have, like, I don't know. There we go. I think Immolate does it. One set of free does all of its damage, right? And if he reliquaries, we have a trap or a King Art, which is better, you know? Yeah, he can't win, y'all. This hand could... I'm telling you, with this hand, I don't think it was possible for him to win. Which is really sad, because it's like, how is that possible, right? But, yeah, he still has 4 buffs. So as long as he can't do anything through that shield... That one shield makes a Jin not kill, right? And the steel pips made it so he couldn't remove everything in time. We didn't misuse 1 turn here. We could just literally Ifrit again. Yeah, this is why a mood is stupid. Like, you get free games like this, and I'm like, what are we even doing at that point, right? And I don't think this is balanced, by the way. He couldn't hit us because of what our hand gave us. Like, if your deck could just nice you that much, then yeah, right? To be fair, that wasn't a bad move. I just think he's dead through the weaknesses at this point, so it doesn't really matter, right? And I don't think he can kill us either. I think, Fire King Art, because a Tot still doesn't kill, and he can't Jin. Maybe Shield Immolate. I think that is what we gotta do, right? If the Fire King Art doesn't kill. So I need a shield. So, well, actually, Ifrit is still better than this, huh? For the damage. So, do that. Dig for a shield. I'm just gonna do this. I mean, a wanted out of this was... I think Ifrit kills. I think I'm freaking out for no reason. Should have been removed. Those he... Oh, he should have been removed those? No, I mean, he could have, but... It's just, this is not really anything. I don't know, man. I'm not convinced that was anything, but just, we got so lucky that he couldn't do anything. That's just like, that's just what makes the goddamn school too stupid. Like, there's a lot of matchups like that. You just literally get a triple dot that early. I've lost so many games to that, you know, and the steel pip just makes it crazy. Wow, wait, dude, are we striking distance on this guy? I didn't think 6 would be a thing. I mean, dude, 50 is we got about 50 today. That's the craziest bit about it, bro. God damn. Hey, chat, can I be honest? 8-0 in one night? I'm gonna be honest. I feel like there's no way I top that. If I were to top that, it's not in this goddamn lifetime. So you know what, man? I am going to call it a day right over here. Thank you guys so much for an amazing, amazing time. I really did enjoy it. I'll do a longer stream tomorrow. I won't have as many IRL obligations tomorrow, so that should be really, really cool, man. Thank you guys so much. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Should be a great time. Check out the video today. I've been daily uploading on the day that they dropped reviews of all the teasers. There's a big one today. Y'all, I feel like all the teasers are big, but I would say this one and the challenge mode one, definitely check it out, because this is more than just a raid summer update. So check it out, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank you for the love. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah.